Doing it live.
We're doing
Talk about
We're doing a sing.
Yeah, you missed all that, everybody. That was fun. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Trickster just throwing little bitty bits everywhere. Thank you, buddy. Every little bitty bit adds some time. So
I misheard that.
Bitty bit? You think I said titty tit?
Titty bit.
Titty bit? A little titty
Titty
bit. Just a titty bit of bitty tits.
Titty bit.
And finger blasters.
And finger blasters. Finger blasters, very important.
And finger blasters.
Very
Name
important.
of the episode.
Titty bits and bits count. 100 bits we'll add. 100 bits will add titty bit sections of time. How's everybody doing today? Are we ready to die in space?
I'm already dead. Like I just
try the new
boss
finger blast.
I saw what Raven put in memes and media.
I mean, it was so intense last week. I thought, maybe we just flip a coin. Heads, you're dead. Tails, you're
kind of
for a few more seconds.
Why are we using game systems?
Right. Kind of. It's kind of like that.
What was it? Cthulhu Tech?
Oh, Cthulhu Tech. Look, we're gonna small. 60-second side tangent. Drew, who's normally on this channel, is taking a little breaky break with the titty bits. He wanted to play Cthulhu Tech 2.0. We went and played it, and literally everything we did was like flipping a coin. It was a 1 or a 2. Not even kidding. It was a game system where you flip the coin. Oh, if you get a roll of 1, you get this. If you roll evens, you get this. If you roll odds, you get this. I'm like, so we're flipping a coin.
Yep.
Like I said it so many times, I was so angry during that goddamn game. Waste of time. Waste of fucking time. But hey, this game, on the other hand, is fucking amazing. I don't know how it's going to go today. The timer on screen is...
We don't either.
Yeah, it's going to be bad, I think. I really do think it's going to be bad.
I'm predicting bad.
I am predicting death.
With an extra side of
side of bad. Back to you, Eric.
So we're at 16 minutes and 45 seconds after everyone has added time to the clock so far from cards getting played. I'm going to be adding time to this as well. We're going to be adding... I'm going to add 30 minutes to the clock, I think.
Ooh.
30 in total. So 10 of it's from me. So 6 minutes and 45. So we'll be at 36 minutes and 45 seconds to start. I was letting people do it. I'm not even going to start the clock yet. We'll see. We'll see how many cards get played. We are missing 1 card to unlock the positive cards for the crew. So we're missing 1 positive unlock right now.
Positive cards.
Please.
Yeah. Please. There are positive cards.
Tomorrow, not today.
Well, I didn't say they're that positive. They're like... kind of helpful.
What?
They're not super helpful. They're just sort of kind of gonna help you, maybe, sort of, maybe, probably.
Todd, where's your tattoo?
We're not playing yet, are we?
No, yeah, we're in this little pre-show. He's like, don't worry, it's sitting down here. It's just a sticker.
Had me worried there. Had me worried. I was like, who is this man?
Well, when you get promoted,
I have makeup on. It was an actual tattoo. I'm not committed to the character.
He's just in the background. He goes and wipes it off.
Oh my god.
And it's there. Like the Joker and Batman.
Yes. Oh, God. So, last week, we had 2 deaths. All the TikToks and social media memes went out for that, along with Allie deciding that being punny was the way to my heart, which it's not. It really isn't. It's maybe my least favorite thing in the world. But there's so many people on this show who loves puns, I'm never going to get away from it. If you look bright in our call right now, anyone, it's because I'm turning brightness up because we have a filter over everybody in OBS. So just so you know, if you look like I'm brightening you, don't adjust it. Raven's playing -1 second. Raven, feel free to play all the minus cards that you like. I would like them to have no time.
Okay.
Challenge
Eric, it's bold of
accepted.
you to assume that I'm watching the stream.
No. I mean, if you look brighter in our call.
In the call.
Oh.
Because I brightened up some people a little bit. Just to make up for some issues.
I'm very bright, don't worry. It's okay.
Are you very bright? Do you gotta wear shades? Are you gonna go there? Are you going there? I beat you to it if you were.
No.
Just
Oh,
my lighting
I have
for me.
shades. My guy has shades.
Does he really?
Yeah, his personal trinkets is shades.
Oh no, EFP got
my God.
EFP got lit last time.
Yeah,
yeah,
EFP
was so
died
bright.
from
EFP
pox.
Imploded and then exploded
From the space epoxies.
in that order.
Fell into a steaming pile of death.
I didn't think
With
I'd
a-
ever get to kill myself on air with space pox.
What do you mean?
At 30 minutes, no, Cubus, we haven't started yet.
We haven't
We
started.
haven't started yet.
This is just pre-show.
This is just pre-show.
None yet.
We're pre-gaming.
We're pre-gaming
Once we
this.
start, give it like 5 minutes.
Yeah, give it. I almost killed somebody in the first couple minutes.
Um,
Kelly, are you going to break your record today?
I don't know. How quickly is she going to be offered drugs?
Well, I did rewatch it. She didn't die immediately. Remember, she made her first save.
I got knocked
That is
down and
true.
I got up again.
Yeah. Yes.
And-
Never
and then
gonna
the
bring me
drugs
down.
kept you down that time, yes.
Oh God.
I don't think it was the drugs. Was it the drugs or the explosion?
It was the explosion, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
the
it was
drugs.
the explosion.
It was the whiskey drink followed by the
God.
lager drink followed by the lager drink.
Oh,
Let's spend the night away.
Who's dying first? No.
Cider too, I think.
There's some cider in there.
Masha Viz
So
has.
it was me.
has
It was like me at
racist-
Gen Con, except without the cider.
Oh God. So we do have some epic contracts that are going to get played tonight. I made a thing for it, so we're going to roll those out before the show starts here, and then I'm looking through our cards.
Go to a convention with Kelly. You will learn how quickly she can find her limit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then rocket beyond it.
Yeah. Yeah.
still
Unlock
show up
rare
for
positive
games.
cards. Somebody has not played the rare bonus card yet. We're short one rare bonus card. Someone's sitting on the unlock rare positive. There are some more available in the deck, but somebody is sitting on it.
Oh, it's probably Drew.
And that means that unless we get that, the rare bonus won't go out. And I will remind you, the rare bonuses, everybody gets their own. And the rare bonus is a medium PC bonus, which in this game, a medium PC bonus is you guys get a +2 to your die roll, which is a lot in this game.
Yes, it is.
The major version that can get unlocked later gives you advantage.
Oh, that's very good.
No matter what. Even if it's a disadvantage roll, instead of them swiping, like swapping, you just get advantage no matter what. So you can override a disadvantage roll advantage. Yeah, I see the rare difficulty ones are going through. Trickster's playing those. That's the one that gets you the really good ones, the really good rolls. With that said, man, we got a bunch of void points here that I get to hand out to you clowns, and we'll see how that goes.
hey, I got a fresh new 4 squares for void points, baby.
Do you
Let's
really?
go. Well, I mean, it's a new character.
Remember, gear takes item slots, so you only get so many item slots in this game, so you want to track that. That static that's coming through right now that everybody hears is the void points being played. If you guys can hear that.
Oh gosh.
In our, yeah, that's what that is. That's void points being played. Signal
Okay.
lost. How is that too loud in here for you guys, or is it all right?
It sounded all right to me.
All right, cool.
All right.
Cool. So, with that said, we're at 17 minutes and 14 seconds, and I said I will put some extra time on the clock here. So we're gonna up this. Let's see, how many seconds would 20 minutes be?
A lot.
Hold on here.
More than
100.
Like 1200?
1200?
Yeah,
Yes.
1200, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put
1200
1200 on the clock. Okay, I'm adding 1200 seconds, putting us at 37 minutes and 14 second clock. That means you might make it through half of the show before something fucking horrible happens.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Now, warning, I will tell you that the something horrible happens is going to be a die roll by the audience for what Abyssal Beast shows up.
Oh, great.
Oh,
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So
great.
let me scroll. We're gonna do this before we start. We're gonna do our contract really quick. Well, our new players, remember, this is all about family, not the show. If you have kids up right now and they're watching this, you're an asshole. DK, where did you get that? That is the coolest. Is that a new reaction? What the fuck was that? What was that, DK? Did anybody else see
Eric
that?
needs answers.
I need answers
No,
now.
I missed it.
It was like a cat dancing on screen. That's a new reaction, DK. That is amazing.
Stan is watching his computer
Yeah.
screens in case if a creature comes through. He's very scared.
Look out, Stan! It's a creature. Oh wait, I'm
Oh,
dead.
damn it! Get away from me.
I didn't know
I'm
that
the-
they
I'm
added a
the
new
creature.
one. Subscriptions to Streamloots give you new reactions. So we have our new MDK one that hit, which actually goes, "Oh no!" and says MDK on the screen with Ghost. That's for Athontia. Finger guns is being processed still. We're gonna have finger guns soon, and then they just added the new cat vibing one, which is fucking amazing. I upped our limit to 50 reactions per month now per subscription, and then I don't know if we have any. Yeah, that one. Oh no. Subscriptions, there are 3 left from Serving Hands and 4 left from Strength 24. If you don't have them yet, claim them. Those are subs in Stream Loots.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Come and get your sub.
Yeah, SL subs. Here you go. There should be some free ones there. Okay, clowns.
What?
And then yeah. So Death in Space, I think that's everything. Does anyone have any questions about Death in Space in the cast before we start?
No.
Yes, Eric. What is my motivation?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't make that character.
To not die?
To not die. Your motivation's to not die.
Very good, thank you.
What is my as an actor? I need my motivation. What is my motivation?
Very good answer.
We may proceed.
With that, let's hand out some void points here. What do y'all say? You want some void points to
void
start?
points.
Ooh.
If you
Points
insist.
is a void.
All right, cool. Anna.
Void points.
Anna handed out an easy void point. So if you would like that void point, I think because the 2 people who died came back, I'll offer Kelly the first void point. Kelly, would you like the first void point or would you like to resist it?
Give me them void points.
All right, you get 1 void point. That is from Anna from last time we played. Trickster played a medium, or no, an easy one as well. You died last time, Marshall Wiz. Marshall, if you would like a new void point, you can take it. Otherwise, you can say no. And then roll.
Yes, I will take the void point.
All right, 1 free void point for you. Yay! Kelly just
Usual
resubscribed.
abilities the last time.
And now I'll offer this to whoever in the group wants it. There's a medium one for 2 void points.
Stan will take the 2 void points.
All right, cool. Remember, you can only ever hold 4 void points.
That is okay.
Okay.
I can use void points.
Okay. Remember, you can only ever use 4. And we're going to go roll what the Abyssal Beast is going to, or our contract is going to be for the night. That's what it is, contract. So I think the person who played contract last time, rare contract, was Serving Hands. Serving Hands, are you in chat yet?
I'm not seeing Serving
I don't see
Hands.
Serving Hands. Anyone else in chat then? I need to roll the first contract. If someone could do exclamation point contract in chat. Because we get to roll a contract now. And that's going to be what's going to happen for the show tonight. There's a 30-second
Good contract.
It'll roll all the dice. Thanks, Moxie. Oh, hey, Moxie. How are you? Moxie,
hello.
can you write down for yourself the number 2 for now, please, if you could? That'll come up later for you. Contract. All right, let's go over this. Let's get this show started, everyone. I'm going to do our lovely intro, and we're going to kick this off with rolling our contract. Since nobody has any questions, we handed out our void point. Shit's about to get wild. I got to play the intro. Yes, for your family. See, I told you. What? The mock-up? What? Is it electrical tape? It looks like electrical tape, yeah. I know it's on Cubus.
Now on Kickstarter.
Oh my god. All right, first
Giving away our
check.
secrets.
The first check. Wait, you're telling me that's not electrical? Nope, Moxie, it's not electrical tape. He says it's not. It is a tattoo with paint over it.
Just
right.
tattooed it
Of
on.
the
Yeah,
void.
tattooed it on. He's committed to the role.
So Todd, do you use Neutrogena or like Revlon to cover that up during the day?
Jesus Christ.
I fell for one of those like afternoon infomercial things where it's a spray on, like it's basically airbrush. You just spray on the
okay.
makeup.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
Because I thought it might have been like one of those YouTube ads where they just show people like, look at this makeup, it matches my skin perfectly, and they just dab.
Yeah,
I thought maybe-
right. Where they
maybe
basically
that.
mixed a color perfectly together
Right.
and then
Yeah.
transition to perfect makeup.
Yeah.
I want a glowy kitty, Adam. Well, you got to grab that subscription. Glowy kitties are in the subscriptions. So with that said,
Or wait until Blanche gets enough void points. If you're into MILFs. G-MILFs?
well,
GMILFs?
she'd be a
glowing
gilf,
kitty,
yes.
I get it.
Gilfs?
Oh yeah, she would be a gilf. Correct. She's glowy.
so
Or
A glowy gilf.
or a gilk.
Gilk?
Oh.
a gilk?
Grandma
Grandma,
like to
I'd
kill?
like to kill?
Yeah, I said it and I was like, I don't like that. I was trying to like lean into the like death in space thing, but
Uh-huh.
it just sounds aggressive when you say it out loud.
Yeah.
A lot of consonants.
Not my problem. So we're at 39-minute timer in 14 seconds. I'm going to do this contract, and then I'm starting the fucking timer, everybody.
Okay, good. Okay, okay.
All right, we can hear everybody. We're good. All the names correct on screen. I see Kelly. We got Sky on there.
Yep.
We have Blanche. We have Stan. How do you say it? Stan.
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 I'm
Nah.
Stan.
Stan.
We have Monolith 9, and then we have our new Marshall Wiz.
Pillar 9.
Pillar 9. Pillar 9. We have our new
Pillar
Marshall
9.
Wiz.
Hello.
With all that said, you all have been sitting here in your lovely space station that Trickster shall not name. And it has been a crazy 24 hours. There was an attack outside. Roy Oak, the asteroid druid, died in a hail of bullet fire by the station guard for the Iron Ring. The Iron Ring is this grand, I guess, like, I would say conglomeration of fallen spaceships. They no longer work anymore, and they've been turned into one giant orbital space station. And it is in the shape of a huge ring, but it's just a makeshift of different spaceships. Your station being one of them, one of the running space stations here on the Iron Ring. We're starting the show with two things today. We have a contract generator on screen. We had somebody roll on screen as well. Contract we are doing tonight, we're going to use green today. We have a 7. 7 is evacuate. Oh boy.
Oh, great. Evacuate.
All right, so that theme is evacuate.
Vowel.
On top of evacuate, the next one is payment, which is 6 is a module for your station.
Oh, good.
Okay. Modules. If someone wants to look up modules in the station, that'll be something kind of fun to have. We're going to go with person, which is 3, and AI, my favorite.
Oh, always good.
Always good. If anyone watched Fenrir Rising, I love my AIs.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What do we have after that? Group
trouble.
6. Group 6 is a station marshals. Apparently, they're still outside.
Oh, good. Marshall Wiz.
Marshall,
Excellent.
you're
No
here.
friends.
Marshall Wiz, you're here. Are you a station marshal?
No, that's just my first name.
Oh God, even better.
It'd
Can't
be like
wait for that
Judge,
to be
Judge
confused.
Reinhold, right?
Judge.
Yeah.
Marshall Wiz.
But I am a marshal.
Object is 3. We got robotics.
Oh, excellent with the AI. I love it.
This can't be any worse. And then that was the object. The unknown was a
Unknown is
5,
5.
which is strange code.
Oh,
Makes
good.
sense
Oh,
for the
excellent.
forgotten room we're going to handle.
Good, good.
And then the last one was event. What did we have for event? A 6?
6.
Festival.
Yes. Oh, a festival. We're going to have a party. Excellent.
Probably in Sky's pocket dimension.
Ooh, that's right.
And then our location
location
is
5.
going to be a planet ruin. Okay, I got an idea.
Wait,
for that.
have we ironed out that her dimension is digital or a pocket dimension? I think those are two different.
We didn't iron it out yet. I'm kind of leaving it to
Okay.
Sky.
All right, great. That's fair.
Hey, Eric?
Yes.
For the modules, is it okay if we have chat start like rolling some dice to determine what that is?
Well, let's wait till the end, right? What's a page? What's a page
Let's
number?
see if we survive.
114.
114. Okay, module.
There's general modules.
Yeah.
There's also tech and confrontation.
I'll tell you
So-
what. We'll see how this goes, and if it looks like you're
Yeah.
going to make it out of here, we'll let them roll that module tonight.
nice.
I love that they have random rolls for that. So that's our contract tonight. So right now is a scene for what we're setting up for this. I know we're going to be going and looking at the Forgotten Room because when we rolled our hub station, we found out that the hub station not only has tiny wormholes that open up with random things that show up on the station, we also know that there's a secret area, which is easy to find if you want to find it. There's an easy to find secret area on your space station that has not been named by Trickster or anyone. We're going to start with that secret room because I have something I would like to do with that. Well, we're going to start with you guys going to find the secret room. But during this, we are going to have a contract that is going to happen. And the contract is to evacuate. God damn it. The opposite of what just happened last episode. The payment is a module that will be found. There'll be an AI involved. There's going to be a station marshals involved. Robotics with a strange code of some form during a festival, and somehow planet ruins are going to be involved. I just realized that the contract generator is an advanced Iron GM. What the fuck? I'm Iron GMing every week now. Surprise!
Man.
Surprise, bitches! So with that, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to set up our mess hall. I'm going to have you guys talking in the mess hall. And I will
So
set...
messy.
Yeah, it's still messy. It's not that kind of mess hall. We'll go to...
I mean, did we clean up from last time? It might be.
The mess hall is there for you down below.
Oh, I need to catch my breath.
I
Yes,
would like
I'm
to know how you guys cleaned up Pox's body. EFP. Since he slagged the floor, did someone repair it?
Well,
I got up in the morning
actually-
and my arms were working again, so I'd clean it up. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's
no,
right. Your arms are
if-
working. We did find out that broken modules and things like that, as long as you don't roll a 1 at the end and you're healed up, everything is fine. So that right?
I
Was it a
would
1? Correct?
actually-
And you rolled a 6?
I do want to protest that my hands are just a descriptive thing. Like,
You can protest all you
No
want. This is
hazard
death in
pants.
space.
you're not going to make Adam roll to see if his pants still work in the morning. I don't know why my hands have to be
Cybernetics.
rolled for.
Cybernetics are objects.
because thank you, I am a winner. so that's why I
For
wear these
story
pants.
purposes, it was amazing. We're
The
keeping
one thing
it.
on the list that's like not just clothes.
I
I'm like,
know,
damn
I
it.
know. Hey, they may become positive. You could stick your hand into something and it won't hurt you.
Yeah, computers. I plug in and find a friend.
See, just be quiet. There's bonuses to this. Perfect.
Perfect.
With that said,
time.
we're at 39 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm going to resume the timer, and we'll set the scene in our lovely space station.
Excellent.
So you're telling me he burst into lava and melted himself?
Oh, no, did not quite burst into lava. Lava formed around his feet. He started burning, and then he burst with like bacteria or something. It was quite disgusting. I had to take a
very-
shovel and scoop him out and throw him out the hatch. It was quite nasty.
So then,
Very
did he
unfortunate.
turn into that monstrous version of like?
Oh yes, it was most certainly Ernest, indeed.
Oh,
Fun
Oh,
fact:
right.
since geologists categorize ice as rocks, water is technically lava.
really? Oh,
I just thought I'd throw that in.
You're quite smart,
Yeah.
Pillar.
Lighten the mood.
No,
It's rereading you.
Bring all the fun
Well-
facts with you.
Oh my god. Amazing. Do you seal the hole in the floor and repair it?
You'll have to. Yeah.
Try.
I'm sure that's a try and not a total succeed.
So there are ways to repair it. If you don't repair it, that's fine too. I will just mark down that there's part of the station that's not repaired and your station has taken damage.
Well, I was going to say that the reason Marshall Wiz is here is because Ernest told him to come.
Okay.
And kind of very coincidentally, ironically, as soon as he showed up, Ernest melted. So he would have taken upon himself to like help like clean up the mess, and also swipe both the bounty contract and the DNA certificate circuit that was in his pocket.
Ooh.
And also hold on to that.
Well, first question I would have for the crew is, while Marshall's here, and there is a request in messages, everyone, that I have a friend coming to visit, and Sky just kind of carried 9 back. I would have to ask this. When you see him move over to the slagged body to start grabbing stuff off the upper half that's still there, does anyone say anything or stop him?
Make sure that you wear gloves. Don't get too close. That thing tried to like rip my vocal cords out.
That monitor's like cracked and off.
Oh, good. Let's just be careful touching that thing.
It's all right. He's most certainly dead.
As I start...
Oh, you think so? That's what I thought too.
And then he
Amazing.
came back as a TV head.
No, his essence came back. He didn't go anywhere.
And I like just kind of poke his chest.
Oh yeah, his chest is there, the helm is there, his face is all like pocked over to where you can't even see what's there anymore. But his skin is bleached like the no signal, like blue, yellow, red bars of a TV. Mm-hmm. He's dead though.
Most certainly.
My old friend.
And while everyone has their back towards me, I take off my like almost white porcelain mask with like no nose dent in it, just to kind of like put it as a salute, so they can't actually see what my face looks like. And then I just put it back on and I turn around.
Okay. As you were doing that, are you going to try to lift these objects off of him?
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Cool. Is anyone here? I guess the only person who's really talked to him while he's in the room doing it was our lovely beret wearing dude, Sten. Sten, can you give me an observation, which I think, if I remember correctly, falls under savvy, if I remember correctly?
I'm so good with stats. Yeah. No, I don't see him. That is a 7.
All right, you lift the objects and grab them, and you pick it up. And in the other room, you hear someone say "Sky" as you pick up the USB drive.
Holy shit, the old man was right. What's your name, beret fellow?
My name is Sten. Very nice to meet you. I am a meteor archaeologist, and I was part of the winning team, hence the pants.
Hello, Sten.
Hello.
My name is Marshall.
Hello, Marshall. So you say that are you the friends that EFP was talking about that was coming to visit?
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry about your friend. He was a good guy, and he apparently was able to talk to animals, but I never got to see that ability happen.
Yes, he always kept going on about it, thinking that it would be useful in any sort of scenario, but I myself have never seen him do it, so
Never will.
maybe his head was about as full of hot air as his hat.
Perhaps, but again, I'm quite sorry about what happened to him. But welcome to the station. I don't know if you have met Blanche. She is our resident.
Oh yes,
Yes.
I seem to have passed her. I seem to have passed her. Kind of redundant. While I was trying to come here and help.
Yes, and I hear that there was another woman that came in. I heard that she saved Pillar 9. That is fantastic. We had to bail. There was an explosion. Things happened.
And
Yes,
I step forward. You have a pillar here.
Oh yes, Pillar 9 is here.
Where is he?
I don't know. Pillar, is you awake? Start walking.
Yes.
walking.
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
making
hello,
breakfast.
friend. Oh, good. How are you feeling today? I'm very sorry I had to bail on you yesterday when all the gunfire went off. I couldn't take everybody with me. It's okay.
Wait, so you're saying you left this poor, defenseless pillar, scion of his religion, to himself?
I
He's a
did.
Pillar 9. He's capable of handling himself. As I
Yes.
approach Pillar 9 and extend a hand out.
Blanche is gonna look up from her digital crossroad and just go, "See, I told you he was fine."
And as I'm doing that, I am making sure that the other people are behind me. I'm going to very slowly take my mask down, and you see the same tattoo on this wrinkly, grayish, non-human skin with an extra dash on it, indicating that I am a higher monolith worshiper.
Oh,
I just slide it back up.
I don't believe it. I don't see nothing on your head.
With that said,
He's making.
What's your number?
I was gonna
He's
say
making sure that we can't see it. I mean, he told us that 10 months from now.
what's your number?
It is
Down.
pillar
Remember, it goes
8.
down. Canon is it goes
yeah,
down.
It's Pillar 8.
Ooh.
Oh, Pillar 8 is here.
Yeah.
And who here is good at repairing stuff? Who is got engineering or is skilled in fixing things?
I like how you assume anyone is skilled at anything in this.
I guess he's asking if we have a tech score that's positive.
Yes.
I
exactly.
do.
Yes,
I do.
I do.
I have a +1, and I have an electric multi-tool.
I have a +2.
The tool allows you to do it. Without the tool, you can't do it. So
I have a container with engine grease. Is that gonna help at all?
my question would be, audience, I would like someone to roll me a d6 in audience for how many components and parts that we find. And this is going to allow them to hopefully repair this by dismantling some other things. And I'd like to know who's going to do the repair to the area that melted. Oh, one component part. That's enough to patch the floor. You guys did take some hull damage. Who wants to try to repair this? How come no one's speaking up about having to make a roll? You all seem so worried.
Well,
I'll do it, Eric.
Well, no, I was gonna say this guy's kind of sitting there I mean, I could maybe take a look at it.
that would be
I'm
fantastic.
just afraid that my fusion welder is gonna be trapped like my goddamn suitcase was. So.
What happened to your what happened to your suitcase?
There was some
the
guy.
horrific
He was giving me some crap about how it was his. I said, you know what? If it's yours, then you know, I'm really sorry that you got your period right now because I've got 10 tampons in mine.
You were the
And,
two by the luggage.
Yeah. Turns out that
Happy
it was
by there.
actually, I guess it wasn't my luggage that was trapped, and it wasn't his because he seemed pretty surprised that there wasn't a gun, that it was a bomb instead. So
So you're telling me that there were 3 almost identical pieces of luggage close into the same proximity
Ever been to a
to where
corral?
there were,
Have
where
you-
2
have you-
people thought
Sir,
it was theirs.
Mr. Marshall have you ever traveled? Because
It is exactly what it's like.
I mean, all those holotags look the same after a while.
I'm afraid we have a few too many coincidences happening here, and I just dart my eyes over to Pillar 9.
You know, and a coincidence. You know what, Sky? Welcome to the ship. You want to join our crew? That'd be great. Thank you.
I sent a private message to Pillar 9 in our, because he's the only one I've invited to my
That's
pocket
right.
world.
That's
I
right.
sent a message I just came here for a vacation, but do you want me to stick around so that they don't leave you again?
That would be wonderful.
So then externally, verbally, so everyone can hear me, I say, you know what? I came here on vacation, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to leave for a bit if the station's on lockdown. So sure, I'll stick around.
Excellent.
We're having
Lockdown
breakfast. Would
during
you
a
want some pancakes flavored pellet?
pellet cakes? Pellet cakes? You just drop them and they expand like those old foam dinosaurs?
We heat them on the fusion muffler.
I like the
my
Stegosaurus ones.
The Stegosaurus is my favorite.
I love pellet pancakes. They take me back to my childhood.
So who's repairing this?
20 years from now?
Who's repairing it?
20 years from now.
I'm going to attempt to repair it.
Excellent. It's you will have you have the tool if you use Sky's tool. You got parts
Excuse
from
me,
the
dear.
audience.
Excuse me, dear. What is your name?
My name's Sky Melkor. It says right on my workwear as I point to my badge.
Oh, I thought that was a company you worked for. Oh, I was just guessing.
My mistake. I see you have a fusion cutter with you.
I mean, fusion welder, got electric multi-tool. I got some duct tape.
May I use it?
I mean, we also found an actual toolbox. But yeah, sure. Because we actually got a toolbox last session.
Great.
Oh, we did. We got some things.
That's true.
It's under the table here. I haven't had a chance to put it away.
Oh, yes, thank you, my fellow brother.
So according to the
You're welcome.
audience, you
Thank
guys
you.
have exactly
Whatever you need.
1 unit of vehicle parts, which is what you need to replace and repair a vehicle spacecraft. You're going to be doing this. I would like you to roll. I'll give you just a regular roll on this. I don't think there needs to be anything special. If somebody would like to help, I will give advantage. If somebody else would like to assist in the roll.
Well, I mean, I would assist because I apparently am an engineer.
Excellent. So you're both there. I will say, go ahead and give me your roll.
All right. Great.
Was that
You
with
get advantage. You get 2 dice.
Oh, even better. Thanks.
You're welcome.
That was a 7.
Difficulty
This
is a
guy's kinda-
12 in this game. Everybody who's never played before.
towering over you like, oh wait, hold on, my fusion torch is a little tricky. You gotta hit the side twice.
Holy shit!
Hold on. Let me hold it and you direct it.
Okay.
It's like a huge 2-man job. Okay, cool. What did
He's plus 3.
what'd you get for the second roll?
Second roll was a 17.
That's good. That's good. So repairing stuff in this game isn't too hard. It does have a repair time. So you use your 1 unit. So whoever is tracking units, you use your 1 unit that you got of vehicle repair modules. That is now gone to repair the damage that was done from slagging through. You don't melt yourself. You don't get pox. I'm assuming you incinerate the body. That probably makes the most sense, right? Or do you want to use him for hydroponics, maybe, Blanche?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can roll to carry that body to hydroponics and not get yourself sick. So roll with advantage, please. And it takes 1d20 hours to repair a vehicle. So, audience, roll me a d20, please. Exclamation point, 1d20 for how long this takes to repair. Just out of curiosity.
1 would be great.
Yeah, a 1 would be good. What did you got there, Blanche, for your advantage on your roll?
Natural 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
It takes us 15 hours to repair a floor.
Well, so it melted through. It has hit wiring. It has hit other things. You're crawling through ducts to repair this. It takes a long time to repair the slagness here. And also you're trying to do it without getting yourself sick as you're cleaning all the pieces, making sure that it is sanitized. No one wants pox COVID up in here.
There's an Ethernet cable.
Yeah, there's an Ethernet cable. There's some falling.
Okay, come on.
There's a nest of the tiny little creatures the dead guy used to talk to.
Yes, that as well.
Yeah, little tiny wormholes keep popping up with like little chunks of Cat 5 cable.
Oh God.
You can see chunks of cats like, ooh.
No, Cat 5.
Just the
Cat
back
5
half.
Cable.
What? No. I want that. Get rid of this. There we go. I was like, why is it showing a map on this screen? What the fuck is going on? Cats and dogs living together. As you guys get this repaired over the next couple hours, Blanche, you take down your lovely new body to help with all of the filthiness that is, pox disease. As you get it all downstairs, space pox. As you get it all downstairs, and you go to hydroponics and start setting things up. I would like you to give me just a general observation roll. You know this place well. I'll give you advantage on the roll. That makes sense to me. Is little wormholes are opening up around your favorite plant down here. I'd like to know what the favorite plant looks like before I tell you what's coming out of the tiny micro wormholes that somehow your space station has problems with.
I'm going to say it is a... Wait, do you want real plants or fictional plants?
I don't give a fuck.
Deadly plants.
Whatever you would. Yeah, deadly plants. No, whatever you would like. I'm fine with.
Let's say
whatever
it's a philodendron plant that's like a really scraggly, like blue kind of like gooey. I thought of a plant pun and I wanted to go for it.
Yeah, I'm glad that it fell in your mouth.
Vine. Oh.
Blue gooey plant.
Yeah, like a philodendron. Like so, it's like a vine too,
vine.
but it doesn't have like a lot of leaves. The leaves are.
So vines. That's not going to be bad.
Boy, this is not going to turn out horrible for you at all.
Vine.
A gooey vine.
Is it, as I would call it, nope rope?
So as
Or a
this,
danger noodle.
the normal things you have, this
Prelude.
gooey vine, little micro holes are coming up, and you see worms crawling out on your plant, and they are starting to eat the goo off of them. And I'm assuming this is like an aloe vine, like inside out. Like there's this goo on it. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
They're eating it down to the actual vine below and chewing up the vine as you're dragging his body down here. And you look around and there are tons of these little micro holes all over hydroponics as these worms are crawling over a bunch of your plants, and a lot of them being food that you use.
I'm gonna call on the comms, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna go, "Hey, you guys want to keep continuing to eat for the foreseeable future?"
Why are you going to suspend our mealtime?
Not by choice, but I'm gonna need some backup down here to deal with a little pest problem, and then I'm gonna take my half-broken pistol and just.
She's going to do I hear the over the speaker?
I'm assuming, is it, do we want to say comms are audio and video if you're on the station?
Sure.
Excellent. Yes, you can see it as well.
Okay.
There's a heads-up display inside your helm. If you're wearing your helm, you may not even be wearing it right now if you guys have, oxygen and stuff right now. We're not in red alert mode, so I think you'll probably just be wearing it.
Okay. All right, 9. If you want to finish pancakes, I'm going to help Blanche. I shall return.
Okay, so
Sure, they're just little pellets in a jar. I really no other prep. Just getting this got
so it's Sky and 9 together. Marshall and Sky repairing for, what was it, 15 hours?
15 hours.
15 hours.
You cook pancakes in 15 minutes and deliver it to people. And
I'm assuming Blanche discovered this problem in about 10 minutes.
Well, she discovered it in 10 minutes while she's down there. It's going to take some time to fix this problem as well, because I would like to know how Sten and Blanche are going to fix this problem while someone's upstairs is cooking pancakes all by themselves. Super safe.
Like as Sten leaves, like I just yell out, like, you might want to take a chair with you, because that's what I had to use to kill the creature that popped out of that guy's body. Are you good at throwing chairs?
Fuck, I forgot.
I could throw a chair.
Okay, because I found out that throwing chairs is super effective.
Okay. You know what?
Sten,
You're absolutely right.
Sten, would you like to take dog with you? And I point to the AI dog who just has been standing there very still the whole time.
Oh my! I didn't even see it. Oh yes, hello dog. Oh yes, I grab a chair and I grab the dog.
You pick it up and it goes, "Greetings, human."
Oh, it's a speaking dog. Oh, hello, you are so cute and adorable. Yes. What is your name, dog?
Awesome.
Dog.
Oh, dog. Oh, very
Mark.
name.
Dog.
As I start to wander down to where Blanche is.
So we're going to hydroponics. Well, my whole plan for what we were doing at the beginning of this has already changed because, players. And we're going to go to hydroponics.
Fixing a floor.
We're going to go to hydroponics.
Doesn't the book tell you when and where things happen at every point in time?
Hell no. So let's go to hydroponics.
This isn't a pre-written adventure.
Hell no. We're gonna go to hydroponics. Here you go. Let's go to hydroponics. So if you can move your guys' selves up to hydroponics, the center shaft is how you go through the entire station where you're at. This is hydroponics. Welcome to it. The plant that is currently getting eaten, I will say, is the northern tree there. We're gonna get. I don't know if I can look up space worms. Maybe there's a space worm I can put here for you all. We'll go worms. No way that anything that I look up that is a worm is going to be good for anybody, right? Right?
Giant purple worm.
Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. These are perfect.
Oh, they are so cute and adorable. That's a big worm. Oh, those are very big worms.
I'm just doing them so you can see them. These are
wow,
packs of
okay.
worms.
Oh.
There's your space worms, everybody. I would like to know how you guys want to get rid of space worms.
Well.
Oh, they're much cuter than I thought they were gonna
Yes.
be.
Oh, Blanche. I heard Sky. She said something about a cute creature with a chair. I figured I could just throw this chair at the worms. Maybe I could squish them.
I mean, you can certainly give it a shot, but I know a thing or two about plants, and I'll tell you, I ain't ever seen anything like this on a plant before. It doesn't look like such a good picture here.
No. As a dog, do you like to eat space worms?
Dog does not eat.
Dog does not eat. Do you like? Does dog play?
Play.
Uh-oh.
Play, have fun. Go play, have fun.
Commencing play mode. Bark, 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 bark.
And he just starts wriggling in your arms.
Oh, my
Oh, good. Yes, dog, fetch worm. You go play worms. Yes, go
Bark,
play
bark,
with
bark,
them.
bark, bark.
Squish them. Squish dog.
He just goes and you hear like almost as if like during the Foley work they put their nose right up to their microphone, so you just hear like through speakers.
Can't wait to kill
Just a bunch of.
Well, the thing's an object, so he'll probably come back.
So what I'm hearing is I need a robot dog.
I mean, if you don't want to kill it now, then yeah.
Yeah, you might want a robot dog.
I'll find one.
Boston Dynamics robot dog picture.
Or just falling all over the place while humans kick it over.
I'll look for one while y'all are doing your thing. So
many worms.
When you're looking around and looking at the worms, do you have any skill or test that you would like to roll? Do you want to set up like a spray in hydroponics? Also, are you putting hydroponics in a lockdown so they don't spread from here?
I would say once backup comes in, then yes.
What backup do you think you're gonna get again?
Me with a chair and a dog.
Yes.
Bark, 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 bark.
Cool. 15 hours you're gonna wait for this backup? Oh, the dog is just coming with you. Oh, I see.
Once Sten and dog get there.
Okay.
Sten and dog are here.
So
with chair.
With the chair.
Chair.
Yeah, great.
With the chair.
The used chair. Might be a little dinged up already.
Excellent. So as you show up here in hydroponics, do you put the place into red alert so that they don't escape? AKA in lockdown.
Yeah.
Excellent. So as you put the place into lockdown.
Killer 9, why are we in lockdown?
That's a great question.
It's a
I'll go in the comms.
Very good question.
Hey, friends. We seem to be in lockdown. If it's no trouble, could someone let me know why?
I turned to Marshall.
The worms.
I turned to Marshall. I'm like, we didn't trip anything when we were on hour 1 of this repair, right?
I take off the welding mask I'm wearing, and that's still my white porcelain mask. And I just like look at her with my eyes, and I just say, "No, I don't think so."
Which dog would you like? The dark gray or the light gray?
Oh my God.
Chat, which dog should we pick?
Can't believe this is a real thing that's happening.
Light dog?
Dark gray or light gray?
Dark gray or light gray for your dog?
We need a 10
Red eye or blue eye?
Yeah.
Light gray is
Light
easier
gray
to see.
is easier
Light
to
gray
see.
it is.
All right,
Oh,
done.
excellent. Okay.
Well, there you
The
go.
only thing where we care about is visibility on this show.
I don't care about anything else.
Let's
Nothing
just
else
use one of
matters.
the worms, but write dog on it.
makes it easier to see when we die.
That's fair.
Okay.
So in response to the comms, Blanche is just gonna be like, "We got some worms," and that's all the info. Actually, I think she's gonna give. She was gonna go more in detail, but that's what we're going with.
Okay. We got worms. That's what he tells you. That's what she says, 9.
I guess we have worms.
So how do you guys want to take care of the worms in here as the 15-hour repair is going on before I play more cards here? Because somebody just played a bunch of new cards for us.
Let's see. How many bullets do I have?
Only like 4.
I think you rolled it like 2. Oh, we got 2 extra from the.
Now you got extra from the thing. Now I will say,
got 2 extra
chemistry stuff like that. You probably have like sprayers in here. Like if you take care of hydroponics, you probably have chemicals and sprayers. So I'm
Wait,
fine
was
with
our
you
first-
trying to make a roll.
Hold on. Was our first inclination was to use
shoot
a
them.
gun?
Yes.
On like worms.
Micro worms, yes.
Microworms,
Microworms.
yes.
Yes, Blanche is
how
not
small are
smart.
they?
Micro. They're
they're
like
micro.
worms, worm size.
They're
They
worms.
Okay,
just look
see?
big because they're on
I
screen.
was looking to scale. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you
Okay.
there are packs of them. That is where there are
These are
groups of
swarms.
micro worms. There's little swarms of micro worms.
So, like with a chair, you could hit a whole bunch.
True.
Squish.
Sure. Yeah.
That's a
I'm
16.
fine with that idea. But what are you trying to do? I don't care what the fuck
16?
you roll. What are you doing?
Oh, to see with my my green thumb, knowing everything about plants,
Mhm.
if I know anything that could be helpful in terms of dealing with the worm problem.
You can make a spray for them that will either, you got 2 options. You can either lead them all to something like you do, like using honey traps for bugs and stuff like that, like a light, like a moth, but you can use a spray and give them something to eat and encapsulate them or capture them that way. Or you can try to kill them all. On failure, trying to kill them all means that you may damage your plants if you make the wrong chemical. On capturing them, if you don't do it right, you may become food.
Okay.
Which option would you like to go? I'm letting you know the 2 bad things that could happen, Blanche.
Cool. I would like to somehow do them both. So
You
what I
want
would
to
like to
make
do-
a plant and... Okay, cool. Disadvantage immediately.
So I would like to corral them all to one central location.
Okay.
So I damage the least amount of plants when I spray them.
Okay, so you're going to make a trap to get them to it, and you're going to make a spray. Disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. So
Adam,
the first
are you
one-
helping? This will be under, I would say probably tech, right? Right? Hold on here. Probably under tech. Yes, tech.
Yes, I'll try to help. Of course. Get all the pieces together. She's pointing out what she needs, and I'm going to go get them for her. You said disadvantage?
It is disadvantage, but if you're going to help her, there's no aiding in this game traditionally, so I'll take the higher of the 2 rolls.
The higher
Really?
of the 2.
Yeah. I'll take the higher, either your roll or his. Both are with disadvantage. I'll take the higher of either one of your rolls, because there's no
good.
helping each other in this game. There's
Oh,
no
good.
help
That-
in space.
Oh, that's great. That is an 8. I'm not very helpful. I do not deal with the plants.
Cool.
I'm an asteroid archaeologist.
Still better than the 6.
Excellent. Now, you do have void points. Remember how void points work, everybody.
I do, yes.
If you'd like to use void points, you can re-roll. But on failure, something bad happens.
Would it be a straight roll or is it more
Nope,
disadvantage?
it's still a disadvantage. You don't get to change that. Now, with that said,
Well,
today, Serving Hands has played some more cards here. Let me look and see if we got an unlock. Because if we got the last unlock, we are still short in unlock. Sorry, no bonuses yet.
alrighty.
So would you like to spend a void point and roll again?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
I will spend a void point to try to assist again. Best out is it.
Amazing.
That is a natural 20 for an 18.
No, it's a disadvantage, sir.
Oh, damn it. That is correct. That is a 10 for an 8. Again.
Wow.
I got super excited.
Because she's trying to do both. This is very dangerous. Okay, so
Yeah.
how did it go for you, Blanche?
Not well.
All right.
Good.
Is your bull?
I'll just say this: that 8 is still better than my nat 1.
Oh.
I thought you were the hydroponics expert.
She is, but she's
Yeah,
trying
you
to
would
do
think
more
that.
than she needed to, which makes it harder.
Blanche, you're so old. Why would you try to do more than your body can handle?
Let me just get that
Bark,
character generator page open ready.
Bark.
I think she needs to grab some aloe from one of those plants for that burn.
So, as you start making it, there's 2 things that are going to happen here. The audience is going to be rolling something for me in a minute here. As void points are getting handed out. What I will say is this. You use the void point. And you gain advantage on the roll, check, or attack roll. So I will say that I was wrong. That is my misunderstanding of rules. When you spend a void point, you get advantage on a roll, which means that it, according to this, gets rid of the disadvantage only when using void points. Oh. So you would get your natural 20. I'm an idiot. What did you get for your roll, Blanche? For your higher or your 2? What did you get? I'll give it to you.
18.
Nice. Cool. Between the two of you, you work at getting this together. You gather them up. You get the sprayer ready. And you realize more and more worms keep showing up. Almost like there's a 7-minute timer on how many worms are showing up.
8. No.
Yeah. It hasn't stopped. And you get them all gathered in one area and you spray them all. And you get rid of the first batch of worms that show up successfully. You can take it out of lockdown. But the wormholes, little tiny micro wormholes, have not left.
Oh, Blanche, your age and your experience, you're so wise.
Yeah, wiser than the GM who thought you still had disadvantage.
Bark, bark.
I'll tell you, when you've lived as long as me and you've been around as many plants as me, you'll learn how to squash a few bugs.
Oh, you're doing excellent. And Dog, look at Dog having so much fun.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
And Blanche is tired, so she is going to now sit down and pull out a cigarette.
And are you... I love that you're smoking hydroponics. Are you going to get rid of Red Alert?
Yeah.
All right. You get rid of Red Alert. As Red Alert goes away, 15 hours is up between them making all the chemicals, doing everything. Pancakes have been made. Does 9, during that 15 hours, take pancakes to people, or does he just leave them for people to pick up as they are working?
No, again, they're just pellets in a bottle. You just eat one, and you're good.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why I'd have to bring them to anyone.
Because they thought you were cooking them. They thought you were cooking them.
Yeah, I'd have to go. I guess I'll do. Yeah, no one else likes to cook, so I'll do it. I don't mind really. I'll bring everything around. Even 15 hours. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. So they open.
That's a long time.
Do they ever leave the hydroponics to get food? Do you ever risk opening the door during those 15 hours?
Well, not on lockdown.
I think we'd be too busy.
All right, so you leave the food outside.
Be too busy smoking?
Yep. Well, no, during the 15 hours, I just want to know if they ever left hydroponics, risking the chance for worms to get out.
Look, if you're hungry, I probably have a Werther's somewhere in this bag.
Space Werther's, no better than regular Werther's.
Swerthers.
So nothing happens. It's fine. You guys are good. As this happens, the 15 hours kind of comes to a close. Everyone gets their stuff, cooks. It's a very uneventful day. Everyone.
There's one thing though.
Uh-oh.
I do apologize.
Uh-oh.
For interrupting you.
Yeah.
While I am down there welding.
Yeah.
And this is a question for Sky. Is Sky at all inside where I am down trying to fix and weld?
Yes, because you're using her tools. Like someone tried to steal her stuff at the luggage carousel. And then it blew up.
That's fair.
And then also because she's got a body of +3, she wants to make sure you don't accidentally drop it and break
brick
something
shit
on
house.
yourself.
That's fair.
Okay. Why?
I mean, that's not going to help her when she dies.
Why do you ask?
In the event that she wasn't within sight of me at any amount of time, I would be doing something. But in the fact that she is, I am refraining.
All right.
So nothing happened.
As you...
all these shady mothers, and I'm just an honest intergalactic
I don't know
traveler.
what you're talking about. I'm just a man in a mask with no nose hole.
Perfect. As this happens, 15 hours goes by. A contract pops up on the main terminal in each room saying contract available. And this is how you make money in Death in Space. Everyone takes contracts. A lot of times people take them to go places. Other people take them here. As that happens, you hear all of the doors shut and lock within the space station. Whatever room you are in, you are currently locked in that room.
Oh, we just unlocks the door. Oh.
For Sky and Marshall, I would like you to make the decision of, are you in the room or are you in the crawl space when this happens?
I think crawl space is more entertaining.
Yeah, crawl space is more entertaining and offers more opportunities for death and or snoo.
That's right.
Kelly, look out! There's a creature behind you on the table.
Snoo.
There's a creature behind you, Kelly. Be careful.
So as oh god, it's in a as that happens,
Get him, dog.
there's a voice that comes over the comm, and it just says, "Contract available. Space station. Contract available." And it keeps repeating itself in all the rooms, and it has that no signal static.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's a contract available on the space station.
How long have you been making pancakes? 15 hours? Do you want to take it?
Yes, that's all I do here is make pancakes in the morning.
Pillar 9,
Definitely don't have any other duties.
Nope.
Pillar 9, I
gladly do
appreciate
whatever
you
need.
dropping off those 3 pills, those pancake pills. I stored 2 in my pocket for later, so that you didn't have to come back here to drop off more pills.
So
Absolutely
Everyone's
delicious.
busy, so I have the rec room for Monolith.
I do have a question, Todd. Where would your character be during all of this? What area would you be in? Because I will add another area for you.
Probably in the cafeteria whatever.
In the mess hall?
Mess hall, yeah.
Okay. Let me scroll down here.
That's kind of a central area.
I'll leave the mess hall up. And we'll do this. And then I will change this one down here. How do we want to do this? I'll change this to engineering, because that's the other area, right, that we said we were going to be at. Because you guys are... Oh, no, you're in crawl spaces. Yep. I apologize. Let me put up crawl spaces as an option. Here you go. Put yourselves down on the bottom for crawl spaces.
All right.
For those who can't see on the screen, let me take us over to the map. Hydroponics, we have Blanche and Sten with their dog. Bark.
With dog.
Bark. Mess hall is 9 by himself as the contract comes up. And down in here, in this lovely spot where all of the crawl spaces are, the safest place to be, obviously. Tiny wormholes start to open up in the crawl spaces. As worms start to filter out, filling the crawl spaces. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance for everything that happens from here on out because it is the audience's fault. Let me grab you. Worms. In crawl spaces.
I just heard a Marshall like, do you know what we're dealing with here? Because that gilf was pretty vague.
The gilf!
What the hell is a gilf?
Oh my god, no.
Oh, you mean Blanche.
So as they open up tiny wormholes, they start to appear out. It says contract, and this would be from 9's point of view. It says contract available. Evacuation necessary. Upon evacuation, I will reward you 1 hidden station module. And then there's just a skull with that signal static going over it of the color bars in an astronaut helm. It says, on successful completion, I will give you 1 module and hold a festival in your honor. 1 module. Now, with that said, on 114, I was told there was module rolling. Is that correct?
Yes.
Let's talk what you can get. There's general modules and what was the other one? Tech modules?
Tech.
How many categories are there?
There are 3. There's the tech, general, and confrontation.
Okay. Cool. Can I get a D6? 1 to 2 is general. 3 to 4 will be tech. 5 to 6 will be confrontation. Give me 1 D6 in chat here, everybody.
Probably be a
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's a 2.
It's a 2.
It's a 2, so we're going to get a general module.
Yay.
Let's go up to general modules here. How many are there?
26.
26. I do not have a
Cat, roll a
D26.
You can roll a D100 and.
No. We're skilled professionals here.
Let's roll 2d12.
No,
chat.
fuck that. I'm gonna make a D26 module right now.
2d12 plus 4. I can math.
Nope, we're just gonna do it now. D26.
We'll find
We
another
all want
hydroponic farm.
a
That'd be
natural
great.
one.
And this is
really
what is this?
one.
General module?
General.
Module.
I really want that one. I really want that bar, guys.
26. So that is the 27 because of how these modules work, or not modules, but how Stream Elements works.
Moonshine Distillery? Why don't you want that one?
All right, general module
11.
incoming.
1 or 11.
Someone put exclamation point D26, please. Never thought I would make a D26 for a game. Everybody.
D26.
I love this game!
Exclamation point D26.
11.
Who's going to roll the first ever D26 in world history?
Incoming, and it
General-
didn't roll.
It did
Oh, the
roll.
dollar sign's not there. Shit. Hold on. That's my fault. It's my fault. My bad. My
Oh, we
bad.
got to 1 to 27. We get everything.
No, you don't get this all. That's not how it works.
We get a bonus.
Try that again,
27.
please. Try that again.
It's a door that appears, and there's a big dial with 26
D26.
slots on it. You just rotate to the one you want, and then you open the door, and that's that room.
It's saved. It should work now. I had to put the dollar sign there. I accidentally cut it out.
So wait, is Death in Space
13.
13.
Betrayal of the House on the
1,
Hill?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's
9,
storage.
10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's passenger quarters.
Passengers' quarters.
Oh.
Passenger sleeping cabin each get a personal space with a computer connected to a spacecraft network and a personal dust shower. So you don't have to be filthy fucking animals anymore.
Oh,
This
so
new bedroom set.
Yes. Yes. Passenger quarters. All right, I'm marking that down. That is what is
Guy, we gotta
available
get you
upon
on that
completion. On top of that, can I get a 2d12 roll? Exclamation point 2d12. I think that is actually one of our rolls, if I remember correctly. For how many hollows will also be paid out?
Love wearing Ziplocs over my robot hands when I take a dust shower.
Fucking does. Exclamation point 2d12. Let's see how many hollows are also going to be available.
Oh, come on, get that 12. Get that 12.
You roll around in it too? Just
2d12. 14.
And there's also going to be 12 hollow available. Or sorry, what is it? 14? 14 hollows. Also will be paid upon completion. The AI comes online, and you've never seen a station AI here before. As that happens in each one of your rooms that you are in, besides the one that has the worms that are appearing in it right now, each one of you has one of those skeletal astronauts project from a screen in your room. I apologize if you're on your own. That's the worst. Moxie, if you're still here, darling, I would like to know what 2 rooms you would like to put them in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anything.
Hydroponics, mess hall,
Mess hall. No, God.
or the ducks. You got 2 of them because only 2 people have died so far.
I thought I killed one of them though.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
keep going.
Oh.
Oh,
That goes away for a while until you realize how to get rid of them permanently. Follow your heart. I agree, Cubus. Moxie, where would you like to put them? What rooms?
I thought you said every room but the ducks because we don't have a projector in there.
I'm asking her where they're putting them, though. You just can't
hydroponics
see
and
them
mess
in the
hall.
ducks if they go down there. I have to get there.
I'll just have enough to deal
And
with.
mess hall. Problem solved. So the people who died last time were both Adam's character? No, not Adam. Sorry. Kelly and Pox. Hey, the 2 people who were together.
Pillar 9 will remember this.
I sense a pattern.
So we're going to do this. We're going to choose the dead side of her character. There we go. And then Pox's character will go here, and I will place this, and we will rotate this one to the other side as well. Here we go.
Again.
Out of the projector in the back of the screen, you see that scan fill the area, and digital noises fill the space between your ears as screaming happens as the signal is sent out. First thing needs to happen is if there is one of the signal beasts in your room, I need you to roll me a lovely roll. According to the book, you need to give me a body roll, and I am going to upgrade it with a stream loot card to disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Disadvantage body roll.
Yep, I'm using Anna's
upgrade?
trap for myself. Upgrading it for myself.
It's an upgrade for the GM
For the
because
GM.
nothing but bad things happens.
Correct.
When you're in space.
Correct.
He needs more help killing this.
Correct. I'm gonna pause our timer. What do we got in the hydroponics?
Oh, I just got a 13.
13. That's that with the disadvantage. You got a 13.
I did.
Wow, you are safe. As it comes out and turns the corner, Blanche. What did our Gilf get?
I got a 7.
A 7. 7. Would you like to use a void point?
Right?
I do not have any more.
Would you like a void point?
I sure would.
I will give you the last void point that we have from Anna tonight.
That sounds lovely.
You can spend that
Alright.
void point.
Yeah, let's do that. So that becomes the other one?
It just becomes a roll, and you get advantage on your roll because you're spending a void point.
Cool.
It just washes everything out according to the rules. But if you fail it still, that's bad.
Lucky 13.
Both of you, as it rounds a corner and the screaming happens, the blood starts to come out of your ears inside of your... Oh, no, you're not wearing a spacesuit. You're in hydroponics. That noise there. Thank you, Raven. As that fills the area, I also need Mess Hall to make their roll a disadvantage. What did you get?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh. Natural 1.
Would you like to use a void point to roll that with advantage?
Yes, actually, I have enough void points. I will spend one.
All right.
13.
Okay, that is enough to beat it. The signal doesn't do anything to our lovely Pillar 9. As the person that comes out, they look like dead versions of your crewmates. Their fingers flicker and elongated claws come out of them that drag on the floor, leaving behind these digital sparks in the air as they start making their way towards the crew. I'm going to ask who wants to start. Because the way this game's initiative works is someone goes and then decides who else gets to go, which is amazing to me. Who said you're going to go? Was that Sten? Sten?
Sten said it, yeah.
All right, Sten.
Sten goes, don't worry, stand back, my dear. I know all of how to take care of these creatures. I grab the chair and I chuck it at it.
Hell yeah.
Takes that, damn
Oh
you.
my God. Okay.
Hey, the chair worked for Sky.
All right. You're rolling to throw a chair. I would love to tell you that there's no disadvantage for that, but I'd be lying. Disadvantage. You're throwing a fucking chair.
Disadvantage in throwing the chair. Oh, damn.
There's no better weapon.
That is with my body?
Yes, body.
Oh, thank God it is my body. That is a 12 on the button.
You blast this thing for a d6 damage.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage I take. 4 points. Okay. I'm still up. It solidifies. The chair it hits the ground and tumbles. The sound of like aluminum hitting across the grating as it goes. It hits. It pauses for a second and then it continues its momentum through it. Like through it. Like it digitizes.
Oh, the chair is the only way to take it out. Get the chair and throw it again.
Blanche, God, fucking damn it! Are you serious? Okay, let me find a chair icon. I have plenty of those.
Blanche,
don't you worry.
Blanche has a gun.
Blanche,
but chairs are obviously the weak point.
The red cushy chair scatters across the room. And you now have a lovely red chair in the room. I will even make it so that, Blanche, you can move this red chair to said locations. All players can. Blanche, he says you go next. What do you want to do?
I shoot it.
Awesome.
Do you shoot it with a chair?
No, well, yeah, I wish. While he's been doing that, I've just been like taking aim.
So where would you like to move to, Blanche? Because you can't shoot shit through a stairwell that literally is the center of the room.
You know what? If I can dream it, I can do it.
Curve those bullets.
Okay, you're going behind me. All right. From behind, you see the it is flickering, but it is 2-dimensional. It looks 3D from the looking at front of it, but for you, it's a 2-dimensional image.
What is the lighting like in here? Like, can I see the way things are like
Mood
projected,
lighting.
where it's coming from?
It looks like it's coming from the back of the stairwell, off of the monitor that's there for like monitoring, you know, like the atmosphere, the sprayers in the room. It looks like it's coming from that.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that monitor.
So you'd have to move to do that. You can't shoot that monitor from there.
Okay.
Because see, the monitor is here.
There, I guess, because my speed is like what?
Oh, amazing. You're moving. It digitizes again, flickers, and it turns towards you, and a hand cocks back. But you get to go before me. Would you like to roll to hit, sir?
I sure would. Is that plus body?
I
Where's
think
my gun?
shooting
Tech.
is tech.
Tech is shooting.
Shit. Okay.
Correct. Regular roll, no disadvantage. But now this is the one time that 12 may not be the number because it uses the defense of a creature.
How's a 14?
14 will hit. Ooh, it will hit.
Cool. Cool.
Blanche just fanning that gun. Pop, pop, pop.
I've already taken 4 damage, so let's see what you got,
4
Blanche.
shots in one.
That was 1. That was
One
1 on the D6.
Oh, you shot the screen, right? You put a bullet hole in the screen, and you see a bullet hole appear on the 2-dimensional creature. And it starts bleeding this, like, white static out of it. And it is floating like it's in 0G, and you're not in 0G here right now. But upon damaging this creature, it does have something it does. I need you to give me a body roll, Blanche, for being within its area.
Goes the body roll, Gilfy. Get it.
15.
Get it.
Cool. You do not get hit by the white static that comes out of it. Who would you like to go next?
Dog! Try touching that chair real quick or something.
Commencing fetch mode. Grabbing chair.
Erik,
Yes?
dog would like to get the chair.
Okay, the dog goes and gets the chair. Where is it taking it?
It said to get the chair.
And throw it at the monitor, the thing I shot.
I don't think
Get
it's.
it.
I mean,
Make it
here you go. I made it so you can move it too.
I don't know if a dog can throw a chair.
I will also mention that the dog has a bite attack that actually does damage.
Cool.
So-
But you were told to get the chair.
That's true. Dog is going to process this request
Okay.
and then try and lob the chair over. Like as if you know those dog videos where they have the super long branch and they like swing it. That's what it's gonna do.
Okay, so it's gonna swing the chair?
It's gonna swing the chair.
I wish I could give double disadvantage for a fucking dog swinging a chair and a
wish you
2-dimensional
would.
creature, but I can't.
wish
Swinging
you
an
would.
aluminum
So I'm only
chair.
giving you 1 disadvantage. Give me that roll.
Yes, it has a bird.
I would also like to say this, because Anna is so kind, unlike your GM during this show, you have been given the last unlock. So I'm going to go turn on the new cards that will become available that actually give bonuses to you people.
Monolith be praised.
Monolith be praised. Indeed.
Hail the monolith.
Hail the monolith.
All right, so that means that Kelly, these actually say, and I quote, they say, medium PC bonus, base medium Kelly bonus. 'Cause I didn't know how often you all would die. So all those become online, including my new bonus card.
See, of course there's a catch.
They are now active, so if you pick up new
Positive
cards,
card.
each person has 5 cards that they can get, but the GM gets 6 because I'm outnumbered. And none of these cards help me. What did you get on your roll there, dog?
18, motherfucker.
With disadvantage?
Work.
I rolled a 10 and an 18.
Give me that sweet D6 damage to two-dimensional you.
2.
Still standing. Who would dog like to go next?
Oh wait, he's the end of the round, right?
No.
Or
it's
are
the
you-
entire station, baby.
Oh, okay. Let's do that thing where dog swings it, and then it's like that introspective, and dog thinks,
I wonder how Master is doing.
and then we go over to
Cool.
Marshall.
Don't you worry as we scroll down to Marshall.
All's a whiz.
Marshall,
All's a whiz down here.
how are you and Blanche doing now? Granted, these are ducks. You must crawl in them. The only area that is not a crawl area is here, this room, right? And then the center area where you can go back up and kind of go out into the different floors.
What?
Everything else is a crawl space.
Okay.
Like, why did we say crawl space? Fuck.
Because we wanted to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
And Marshall Wiz wanted to get into some shenanigans.
So Marshall
I
Wiz.
I love shenanigans.
Marshall Wiz, what would you like to do?
Marshall Wiz would
Stop saying his name, please.
What's wrong with Marshall Wiz?
It just makes me laugh, that's all.
Have you not been on the show before?
Grow the fuck up, Todd. Okay, so what I'm gonna do
Cool. Go ahead.
What I'm gonna do is shit, what am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I'm just gonna try and crawl to the elevator space. Just like, I don't know, we're both carrying the big fusion welder, right?
Yep. Crawling is half movement.
Can I use the welder as a weapon?
Oh yeah, I'll allow that. I think that makes
Cool.
sense.
I turn to Sky and I tell her to turn it down to low settings so that we don't burn the ship more.
I'll say instead of it doing a D6, then it does a D4, but I will let you roll normally, not with
crank it up.
But if you do D6, you're rolling with disadvantage to not harm the ship.
We'll
I'll
take it down.
tell you what. I will give you a D8 if you're willing to turn it all the way up.
Devil bargain.
I don't even ask. I just reach over and just crank the gauge over.
The blowtorch ignites the area. You see these bioluminescent looking worms that look very similar to Blanche's arm.
Ooh.
In the color. And the tattoos that are on it match the old lady's. On top of that, I would like to point out that these bioluminescent worms are covered in a sticky secretion that turns organic material into floating particles. As some of the bodies that are left behind down here that they're feeding on, there's this floating space skin in the ducts here. We're not even in 0G, it just causes it. I did not make this up, it is in the book. So, what would you like to do with your blowtorch of death that now has disadvantage but does the D8 damage?
I'm going to torch the worms around me, I guess.
Which ones? The one right in front of you here? This one here?
Whatever is blocking the way, yeah.
This is the closest way in, this way.
Yeah, I'm that one.
Before you do that, can I get an observation roll from you?
Sure. You know what, Eric? You're a good guy. You can have it.
Well, yeah, that was more of a, you don't have a choice. I was just telling you to roll.
No, man. It's all, no, don't worry about it. It's all me.
Kelly, you can take one as well if you'd like.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to figure out how we're gonna get out of this.
Okay.
He's too excited about his blowtorch.
He's very excited about the blowtorch that's on loan.
Is he
This is so great.
What do the two of you guys get? What do y'all get?
I got 13.
Okay, you notice this. What about your friend here? A 3.
I got 3.
Marshall
Does
Wiz
not
got a
notice.
3.
You notice As he goes through, they're like, man, this place is like, this is a really wide conduits for people to crawl around and repair stuff. It doesn't seem normal how much space is actually down here. Like, it's too big. Like, you kind of can crouch walk. Like, it's a big space. And as he goes across through the threshold in the next area, you see that he is about ready to trip a laser line going into the next room. As I am going to use a trap card.
Of course you are.
I will say, because you notice it, the disadvantage will go away and you'll have a normal roll.
Okay.
Because that's fair.
He cranks it up and I'm like, hey, wait, do you see the fusion glutting off that laser trap? Like,
Yes, exactly. Yes. 94 is the page number I need for this. Audience, how would you like to roll the trap, everybody? Would you like to roll the trap? I think we should let you roll the trigger and the trap on page 98 here.
Another trap on Pox.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
A pox on pox.
Here, well, hold on. Let's go to the art here. We'll take a look.
On all your boxes.
Let's take a look here. Triggers, baby. I need a D10 roll from the audience, please.
Oh my goodness. So much death.
I can't wait.
In space.
A D10, and then we're gonna need I think it's another D10 after that. No, a D10 and a D20. I need a D10 and a D20 from chat, please, before we go to break. Let's see if he rolls a new character tonight. The somber music is playing in the background.
Well, I don't think you're going to get through all my 4 hit points, but you can try.
Sounds like a challenge, good sir.
No, it's not. It's fine.
A 4.
4 and a 9.
4.
We got a 5. We got a 5 and a 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
the
5
D10
and a 4.
is the 5.
5 and a 4.
The D20 is the 4.
5 and a 4. Okay. Trigger, 5. As the laser goes off, a magnet goes click in the background as you hear it go off. And then the D20 was a 4. Electromagnetic pulse and EMP. We've already had that. Can we use a different one, please? Roll another D20. That's horrible. I don't want the same obstacle. Look at a 9?
9 that was rolled.
Oh, never mind. 9. Flechettes. Swarm of small metallic objects gets pulled across the hall from a magnetic polarity, spreading over a large area, or in focus in one direction for 2d6 damage. Wait, hold on. If heated, the flechette can destroy equipment. Hey, I would like to ask you, what do you have in front of you right now?
Very, very hot, burning fusion welder.
Cool. Can I get a 2d6 roll, please, from the audience? 2d6.
Oh my god.
And I would like a roll from you at a regular roll to dodge this and not just get obliterated.
Cool. Do I have to say I have to use my void point now?
So void points. Let me look up.
You're only gonna take 2 points of damage.
Shh. He doesn't fucking know that, Kelly.
Natural 20.
Kelly ruined the fun. Ruined the fun.
He ruined the fun with a natural 20.
As it obliterates the worm in front of you.
Hey, I put us in the duct, okay?
As it obliterates the worm in front of you, splattering it everywhere. You continue forward, unscathed from this, horrible roll. You continue forward. Who would you like to pass the torch to, since you have no one to spray with fire now? As you can crawl forward and open up the next area if you would like.
I have one person I should be.
No, I'm gonna pass it over to Sky behind me.
Sky, behind you, save him from immediate death, which is bullshit. And then cheat by saying that it's only 2 points of damage, which means from now on the GM is going to roll the damage if that's how it's going to be.
I could have read it. You told them to do the damage before he
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Don't make this our fault.
I'm blaming you anyway. What would you, who would you like to do, Sky? You want to move forward and open the door?
I mean, yeah, because it could be trapped.
Could be. You slide forward the door, hit the button on it. It slides open. Around the corner, you see one of those worms eating a body and like just skin floating around it. And it turns and looks at you. And these things are larger than the ones Blanche had been talking about. They're about the size of like a human torso.
Great.
What would you like to do as you round the corner and see this creature before we go to break? Since I got to have my fun ruined in the last room.
Can I say I turn off the opening on the fusion welder?
Yeah, you can turn it off right now. That's fine.
Okay. She's trying to walk in front of me.
I figured you were just like, it's a button you click. You know, that's more what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Does this corpse have anything that I can use as a weapon, like a chair?
There's no chairs in this small ventilation shaft. Maintenance shaft. If you would like to, I don't know, search it while the worm is on it, that's up to you.
I was just looking for like anything large that was easily.
No, those bonus cards haven't been unlocked yet.
Okay.
You can have the welder. I'll trade
You can have a void point if you'd like. Raven Minded did play medium void point for 2 void points if you need more, Sky.
I have a feeling if I say no, you're gonna make me roll, so I'll take.
No. I'm legitimately just offering this to you if you're worried about the worm.
I mean, it eats organic material, obviously, because it's eating dead bodies.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to do, Kelly? You want to attack the worm? I love how worried this group is.
if I had a chair, yeah, but
you don't have a chair. You got hands. You could grab the torch from him and spray it with a torch if you'd like to try that. It is set to high. It will be a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so you reach back, grab the handle of the torch, and spray and pray. Let's see what you got here. Please give me your roll at disadvantage to shoot this with tech.
Melt that motherfucker!
Okay.
These things have way too many hit points.
I got a 12.
12 is not enough. As the fire sprays out and it hits the wall, you slag a hole in maintenance, and I will take some damage to your ship, to your space station. 1 point. I'm not going to do a lot. Just 1 point. What do you think?
It's not our ship. We just got here.
As you burn a hole into it, it crawls into the hole, and you hear this like steaming, hissing sound as it flies away through the hole, floating, leaving the body behind. Would you like
now
to?
We can toss the body.
Would you like? Well, just go somewhere into the station. Would you like to search the body?
Yeah, it's what I said. Like, well, we can.
Oh, toss the body. Like, toss it. Well, give me your roll. Let's see what you find on here.
I mean, you could also carry it as a weapon.
You're crawling through a space duct.
That's larger than normal. So that was an 18. That's a 19. So I got a 21.
A 21. 21's pretty good. 21.
I got a 19. Hopefully.
21's pretty good. He has got a damaged evil light suit on. He's got a flashlight model P78C.
Oh, but it needs batteries.
Medical grade epoxy. First aid.
Hell yeah.
Or you can instantly glue wounds. It has one use left. You can see his body. He tried to use it to stop all the wounds that he has, but he just couldn't get to it quick enough. And then there is a small recorder on him.
Or
no. Recorder more like
Captain's
like
log.
TV captain's log style. Yeah.
I'm so glad that me and Adam instantly went to.
Yeah, you guys are clowns. You're obviously from the same clown college. So
or the same recorder club.
There are 4 mini warp discs on them. One of them is labeled like an old VHS tape. Like it's basically written on in Sharpie.
I'm gonna grab the. Like, how much can I grab during
each one of these things? So the computer. Not the computer. The recorder is one slot. Okay. Let's see here. The medical grade takes none. The glue, the epoxy. The flashlight is 1 slot. And the Eva suit is 3 if you would like to take that. If you want to carry the suit, strip it off his body. Or you could drag him into the center here where you can, carry him out. I'm gonna change the color so you can see better into here.
Yeah, if we have the time, I'm gonna grab the medical epoxy, the small recorder with the discs, and the flashlight, and then we'll take the body with us.
Okay, so
I just hand the torch back over to Marshall Wiz.
As the next door opens and you transfer ownership of the scene, who's it going to?
It's gonna go to Pillar 9.
Pillar 9.
Because this is what happens. So like, I'm talking to Marshall Wiz. I'm carrying this body around, half body, whatever. And in this virtual reality non-physical server, I ping Pillar 9 like, "Hey man, are you okay? Because there's like some big ass worms down here that kind of look like Blanche, and I'm wondering if that's like a weird STD that she caught."
The Blanche TD.
Oh. Pancake pellet in his fingers.
Yeah, that Blanche, she gave me worms.
I mean, they have the same glow that you do. They have the same tattoos.
They do.
I don't know, man. You've been around a lot. You're a moon.
All right, give us to a straight,
person.
Blanche. Did you fuck the worms?
No kink shaming. We're in space.
I want the truth this time. No shame.
60 years wandering around this solar system all by myself with no one to call my own. Then
Why
the
was it
worm
so
comes
hard?
along. You
Why
get
was it-
lonely.
Why
You
was
get
it so hard?
lonely.
Was it a bad breakup, Blanche? Because these worms seem to be like out for flesh.
And there's a lot of them too.
Yeah.
Is this what we're talking about? There are creatures right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're on comms.
And as the comm hangs up and it transfers to Pillar 9,
All right, back to Pillar 9.
a dead
Pillar 9.
version
How's it going in that mess
of
hall?
what was your old character's name, Kelly? Nix.
The
Comes
druggie
out.
with 1 hit point.
She's got this red cross on her head that looks similar like to the pillar logos, like to the worshiping logo, but it has a second bar crossed. As it slides out and digitizes in front of you, and it looks like those 2D pieces that look 3D when you look at it from a certain angle. It's like that, and the head and side statics. It's a skull that has that color bar, no signal, going over top of it. They pass it to you, so you get to go before me, but we are running out of players.
I'll turn and I'll see it, and I've got this like white apron on, and I'm just kind of like, "Oh, hello. Did you want pancakes?"
Do you see the claws extend and hit the floor and like the digital sparks come off?
I see. And I grab the apron and I just kind of rip it off and throw it to the ground. And I do this like the Henry Cavill like cocking
the fist.
And the fingers, the robot fingers all splay out and they start spinning like
Okay, are you attacking me?
Yes.
Would you like to use a void point right out of the gate? Do you have any? Because it's a standard roll.
I have a couple.
Don't fail.
Nah. Failing's not an option.
It is.
It is an option. I promise you.
Way more likely.
Way more likely in this game. You get advantage by using it.
21.
That is enough to hit.
Hold on. I had advantage. Yeah, 21.
That hits. How much damage do you do?
I don't know. That's a great question. What does an unarmed attack do with robot hands?
I'll give you a D4 for that.
All right.
That seems fair. You don't add body or anything in this game.
4.
As you slice through this thing, you see it cut and it hits, and then all of a sudden it's like passing through paper. And it kind of redigitizes back in place. And you hear the voice of Nyx again. And it says, Pillar 9, you will not become a better pillar. As the hand comes up and the claws extend like high enough to hit the ceiling, it pulls down the lights in the room, making it dark in here. My action, because there's nobody else left to go besides me and the bad guys, I make it pitch black. Everything is a disadvantage in this room. I'm going to use a trap card for that, giving me a GM trap. Thank you very much. You are the best around. And that will take us into intermission. Everything goes into red warnings in all of the rooms. The worms start chasing after the two coming up the ventilation. The music, someone just got their first PC bonus. And as the one who's been damaged and injured in hydroponics turns to Blanche, the fingers flay out, and I'm going to grow like this to grab onto her head, hoping to put my fingers through both sides, because these creatures do 2d6 damage. We will come back to that after intermission.
Oh, Blanche.
Thank you for the people buying cards. Enjoy this quick intermission so everyone can take a piss break here and get some more to drink. The new cards are up since Anna put the last card down to unlock PC bonuses. I'm going to go through and tally some stuff up on my end. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
You got to drink that crash. You got to do it proud. Suck it up. Trust me. I do it with you, but I'm all out. Can you give me... Holy shit.
Right down the toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. It was bad, Erik. You do it, I'll do it. And you hear a of him opening one. He's like, sweetheart, I'm gonna die.
That twerking heart is Cinder's heart right now.
Twerking heart.
Oh, God.
Okay, Nora, what will you be doing for your first one as you guys are bolting from the front of the post office?
I'm snapping my suspenders.
Oh, fuck. You want to explain to people what those are? We actually haven't talked about them on scene yet.
We haven't talked about
what are
them
your
as well.
suspenders? There is a huge anti-magic area through here, but according to the plot that you guys, the course that you plotted, you should have been skirting it, not in it. But that is the only thing that would do what has happened here.
So it seems possibly, mayhaps, null space occurred. It's anti-magical, but we're nowhere near it. I mean, we're near it. We're always near it, especially gnome space, which is a space where gnomes live, not small space. Space is huge.
That is fucking amazing. Yes, what you said is exactly what it is.
God, I fucking love you.
That is pretty fucking ridiculous. So on the map,
we cut to Red Ogre, and you just see her eyebrow twitching.
So
Reloading. Grenade out. Long time no see.
This motherfucker was hiding in bushes.
Boyer Bush. Wow, that was like 6 in a row.
Make sure that you rolled all the dice you should have, because you have 2 normally with the shield right now.
I maximized the murder. Yes, I did the maximum first die, as is tradition. Then the second die for the crit, and then a third die for your magical boost.
Just gonna pause for a second. Hey, Drew. It was 31 points of damage. I'm pretty sure he did the fucking math right. Oh, God damn.
I'm missing a die. 35 damage. He's right.
Eat a dick.
It's 2 dice and then a double. He's right.
Yeah.
You hit him.
I just wanted to make sure.
Hard.
Thank you.
You hit him so hard his teeth rattle. He punches down. You hear them crack.
Did you say the Grim Reaper part 2?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, if you don't kill the Grim Reaper within a minute, another Grim Reaper pops up and insta-gives you.
Oh, good. Okay,
Oh, my camera's so fucking blurry. I got too excited about Vampire Survivor Real Killing. Let me see if I can
Kelly's
fix
like,
this
I don't
before we
want to be
start.
seen at this gunslinger tournament. Let me just blur my camera.
My agent gave me a blur filter for all my social media on Bliplord. Listen, we are at 12 takedowns. for 2 horns, 1 cup.
What? What? No. God damn it. You didn't.
Someone's got their net nanny on.
Oh God.
I just keep increasing the number. Yep, I just keep increasing that number every episode.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Well, everybody, with that said, let's start this wholesome
investigation for the day. The haunting of the Everston. The haunting of the Everston estate. I take my minute. That'll give me a +1 on trying to convince this cat.
So everyone's huddled around this cat paw on a stand with a bracelet or with a collar, and everyone's watching.
Oliver's gonna do all for one as well, and he's gonna be like, "All right, Nora, you got this. You speak cat. I believe full-heartedly that of all of us, you'll be able to communicate with the spirit."
And there's a little light casting in the room, but just like if someone had a flashlight shining into a dark room with a doorway. Behind you, you hear a, "Is it safe to come out?" It's quiet.
Oliver tries to ignore the shiver that goes up his spine when the voice comes out of the shadows.
Hey, that's a good call. Make me a will save, because I was going to ask you to do that.
Whammies, no whammies.
Yes, he is.
And death it is. I'm just going to write down that Oliver killed an Inquisitor. For everybody, I'm going to turn the Inquisitor card back on.
Oh my God.
In probably April, when we start Afontia, there'll be a new season. Did you see what that was?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Did everybody see that? Todd, did you see that? So there's a limited card that got added. I was just going to talk about it. The limited card, you're dyeing your hair pink.
Jumped gun.
The limited card is True Strike on the next attack. There's a limited number, but when it plays on the screen, it puts the finger guns, and it's a little kid going pew 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 pew.
Yep.
I love that.
I was gonna call Allie and have Allie do it, and then I found the little kid. And I was like, well, I have to do the little.
I mean,
kid
it's
noise.
basically the same thing. Like,
it's no different. It's no different at all. So we're gonna be getting into the finger
truly
gun
just a
tournament.
10-year-old child.
That was loud as shit, Todd. That was like 9.
Oh, sorry.
Because I wanted to kind of have, I wanted to have something that we can use in the future for stuff, so it wasn't just like a one-off place, and especially since the group is going to be kind of searching through the place, and they're going to be taking it over. So you can see here, it's pretty big, and we're starting in the sub-basement. Now,
all the while looking for an opportunity as soon as you let your guard down to strike.
A bunch of ship everywhere.
This happened to my cousin once when he went running off looking for his wooden boy.
He got trapped in a whale? Hey everybody, we're back. The timer's back over here. There another minute and 5 seconds have been added on top of a 30-minute timer. That is where we are going to continue, and this timer will continue from show to show. So if you keep adding time through cards, maybe they won't die. I can't promise that's true because these creatures are horrible in this game and shit's about to get real. So I earlier asked you all in the audience that I needed you to roll a creature at the end of that timer. And before I started this timer, I wanted to put this creature on board. So we're going to be doing an abyssal creature because the timer counted 0. They thought it was the trend of new telenauts, I guess we'll call them, showing up, but it's not telenauts. It's not more of Blanche's worm STDs. These are different creatures. So in chat, can someone roll me, and I'm not putting this on screen because I want it to be a surprise. Can someone roll me a D6, please? A D6. This is an abyss issue that happens near the Iron Ring. A 2. Oh. Oh boy, this is just perfect for all the things that we've already done. Hey, thanks for the trap difficulty. I'm out of trap cards. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. The first helpful thing has been played. Todd got the bonus. He gets a +2. Once we get all of the rare unlock cards, they'll actually get advantage cards, and then I also get something special, but we'll talk about that later. We don't have all those yet. Looking at the card collections, it looks like we are at... Let's see here. We need... How many have been played of this rare unlock card? I just want to make sure I'm not shorting anybody. Unlock, and there's going to be new common unlocks as well. Rare unlock, there are 4 rare unlocks left that are needed to be found in order to get the rare unlocks. We sold out of the common unlocks. All of those have been played. There are a few spare ones. When I reset that spare unlock for commons next show, I will add some new cards to go with that again. Those unlock rares. Play those cards. Those are awesome. And yeah, I think we have everybody back. Is everybody done chewing in the background? Are we good? Stuff it in your mouth, Patrick. Drew.0, stuff it in your mouth. There's no eating on stream at EFP. We're just watching him eat in the background, everybody. Allie, you're fine. You're not on camera. It's just me on camera right now. You're all good. You can laugh all you want. I'm just giving Patrick shit. You can't cover it with a microphone and think that counts. I'm kidding. We're all just having fun here. Fuck you, Patrick. No. I hope you guys are all ready for what they rolled. It was a 2 on Abyssal Things. I really feel bad for what's about to happen. As we left off our crew, specifically all of my bad guys going, because they never pass the buck to my bad guys until the end, which means they all get to go. And we're already pulled down the ceiling in the mess hall. The place is pitch black. Todd has disadvantage until he brings light back in the room through some way. The only light is the static of that multi-bar no signal coming off of the monitor behind this creature. And hydroponics, they have shot the screen, realizing that it leaves a hole in the creature. And this new trap card that was just played, I would like to turn off all communications in the station. With this new moderate trap card I got, it seems like the best thing for me to use it for. Meanwhile, through the ducts, as they're carrying the dead body of a man with a new Eva suit, along with some new pieces of gear, the worms flying after them. Moxie, if you're still here, I would like to know where this new abyssal event's going to happen. Can you please pick a section of the station that is on map right now as we go over for where this happens? Hey, everybody, we're back on camera.
We're back. Welcome
someone
back,
just played.
friends.
Wow, Bear just played a base 10-second increase. That's a big one, actually.
Oh, thanks, Bear.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bear.
And Bear,
So
thank you
kind.
so much for the hard encounter card.
Oh, so hard.
Oh, such a hard encounter.
Thank you so much.
So freaking hard.
With that said, Moxie, let's go with hydroponics. Since it's up, it just feels like fate. As this thing is projected out of some of the trees, there's a shaking, and this modified fungal insect crawls down out of the tallest tree in hydroponics, right behind Sten.
No,
it's constructed and bred for war. No. It reacts to the smell of materials used for weapons and armor. It looks like a fungi as it flies past Sten at Blanche, who's holding a gun.
Definitely not a fun guy.
Oh, no.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's not the kind of guy I want to have.
I get a lovely bonus to hit using dexterity to attack. Can I please get a D20 from the audience twice because it attacks with advantage?
Oh boy.
Actually, you might be able to do exclamation point 2 D20. I think it'll roll both an audience.
Not the gilf. Oh, not the gilf.
Not the gilf. Not the gilf.
Not the gilf.
Okay.
First one was a 6.
You can do. You can roll again. 18. I'll take that 18. As I fly through Adam, as it separates as a swarm, I also attack him. Can I get another exclamation point 2d20?
Oh, it's so gooey.
Oh,
Gross.
it's not gooey. You're going to wish it was gooey. The hive, as you look behind you, has descended from the tree, and it looks like a spore colony hanging from the tree, like a mycelial network. Cool. A 14. Does that hit your defense stat?
My defense. Let me see. My defense is a 14.
I hit you. Can I get a D4 in the audience? And Blanche, what is your defense?
Coming in at a very strong 13.
Cool. That means the first one hit you as well as it flies over to you. Can I get another D4 from the audience? 2 to Sten. And can I get another D4 for attacking Blanche as this thing flies through? And then I need another 2d20 because it gets to attack 3 targets as I attack Bark, the dog.
Not dog. How could you? You animal, you vile creature.
1 to Blanche. 1 point to Blanche. 2d20, please. You know, I have a whole bunch of this amazing pixel art. I feel
18 and a 10.
Boy, what's dog's armor there?
35.
It is not 35. Oh my god! Because nothing has 35.
Sorry. No, it's sorry. You're right. You're right. It's 26.
It is not 26.
It's 13.
That's
Michael Jordan.
What is it actually?
It's 13.
13? Okay.
Michael Jordan.
This seems like the right kind of. We'll use this.
Oh my goodness.
As it flies over here.
That is squishy.
Yeah, it's great. What do we get? 18. I'm assuming that 18 hit him. Can I get another D4, please? People are dropping cards like crazy right now.
It does not matter. A dog has 1 hit point.
Is it tears him apart, and I will like to say this: it disassembles him.
You monster!
And reassembles its part into him, increasing something in its stat pool.
No, disassemble.
And then that takes us to my turn to say, who would go next? Well, you know, I would love to beat on the people in hydroponics more, but it feel like really the people who are trying to crawl out with the dead body need some love. As
Yes,
the
by
bug,
not talking to us.
right, as the worms crawl through and they start chasing, you hear them chewing on the door on the other side over here. And the ones behind you chasing after, this one's chewing on this door. This one's chewing on this door. This one's chewing on this door. The one that flies up behind Marshall, crawling through, it latches or attempts to latch onto his foot. Can I get a D20 roll from the audience, please?
Oh no, it's going to lose. You're going to pull Drew make Pox lose his foot. Oh, no.
It's okay. Zix all over, baby. Well, there's a lot of PC bonuses hitting right now. They found the PC bonus cards, everybody, the unlock.
As they should.
No! Oh my god. That, my friend, is a crit. Damn. Damn.
I already know. I already know what I'm doing for my death scene.
Hold on. Hold on. We gotta see. You might not be dead. You might not be dead.
You get to save.
Let me look at this. It says I need. Oh god. Isn't a crit in this game double damage? Isn't that how it works? Or is there a critical hit table?
I thought you rolled extra damage.
It's double dice. You get
okay.
An extra die.
2d6, please.
You could still be fine.
2d6 from the worm as it swallows his booted foothold.
And I appreciate it, but my comms are down. Currently.
Yeah, there's no comms. Can I please get 2d6 from the audience, please? Whoever would like to roll. Exclamation point 2d6.
Sinking telepathically.
Oh.
Only 5 points to Marshall's leg. Marshall, how bad is that? Are you still alive?
No, I have 4 hit points.
Sky, as you turn back, let's go. You see him get dragged off into the darkness. being devoured. Hey, did you roll your death scene?
Well, he has to make a save. Does he make the save?
Oh yeah, you got to make a save. That's true. That's true.
I get to make a save.
You do get to make a save. I will tell you, unless Sky is going to come help you, I'm going to continue eating you.
Oh, I understand, Eric.
Sky, before we have you roll your death save, Sky, are you going, when it comes to you, attempt to save him, or are you going to flee for your life?
Sky!
You know, if I don't take care of this, his
Holding onto the
screams are going to
doorway.
haunt me two years in the past. So
2 years in the past?
I guess
So
I'll
you
go
might.
after
Okay, so can you please make your death save for me?
Okay.
Something's got me.
What page was the death save on? Does anyone remember?
55.
55. Here, let's
Oh,
go
the
over.
death save? No, that's the death page. Your death is 55. Sorry.
Oh,
Death
okay.
save.
Yeah, death page is 55. I have that. I think the death save is a D20.
D20, I think you just have to make 12.
You have to make
It's a
12
body
and you
check.
add your body.
And you
to
add
it.
your body, yeah.
Well, we got a flat 0 for that. So let's
Now,
see.
hold on here. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm waiting.
We might have a medium pox bonus. Nope, we don't.
Oh.
Can I roll my dice now?
Yeah, you can roll.
Cool.
We got 2 alley bonuses right now. Did you make it?
Not only did I make it, I rolled a natural 20, and it also was balancing on the edge of my dice tray.
Wow.
So you successfully watched this thing devour your leg whole.
I'm gonna take a big
On a successful attack, the victim must succeed with a body check. Well, I already ate your leg.
Ah! I'm still alive!
Can I get a second body check from you? Because this is important for the horror.
God damn it.
You don't get away scotch-free in death in space.
This is so amazing.
We'll just do it again.
Yeah, do it again. You successfully don't die. You're awake.
6.
A 6. Okay, you failed that one. Can I get a D6 from the audience? On a 6, something special happens.
And by special means good.
For me, I mean, for the show, it's outstanding.
For the show,
Coming
yeah,
6
something
in
good.
3,
Get that
2,
6. 1d6. Let's get that 1d6 from the audience. A 6!
Oh!
Yes! Yes! We're on a 6. They can't hear you. On a 6, the struck limb separates, floating into particles, attacking the individual. I would like to point out that Marshall's getting his own ass kicked by his own leg.
Rip it off and beat him with the wet end. I can't believe it.
Wow.
As it goes, and spits this like floating. Your leg is like in pieces as it floats out and literally kicks back to swing and kick you in the face. I would like to transfer to the rest of my monsters that have not gone. Sky, you see the door getting chewed through over here. You can hear him chewing through the door over here. Pox is screaming. Marshall's is screaming in the background, still
I would
alive.
like that last detail. If my own foot kicks me in the face, it like shoots my mask off.
Well, we'll see. Because I don't get to do damage till next round with it. I just get to spit the leg out. And it's going to now slide up back to hydroponics. Blanche, you're surrounded by some mycelial network.
Chair! The chair's there!
The chair. Yeah, I'll push it. I'll push it to the back, just so it's not in the way. Is this multi-sided too? It is multi. Man, these are amazing. Well, anyway, let me send it to the back. It swarms and hits you, and through it, you see the first claw and the second claw come to grab a hold of your head. I attack with advantage with this creature. I need 2d20 from the audience, please. 2d20 from the audience as I try to puncture through her beloved Gil face. Music and everything. That music is so fucking great. I love all these streaming cards. This wonderful Gil face might be punctured by digital razor blades.
I mean, now that we're just calling her the Gilf constantly, I think it's for the best.
Does a 4?
Yes, let's ruin Ellie's character.
Is it a 14? Does a 14 hit you?
It sure does.
Excellent. Audience, can I get a D6 roll? Something special happens if I got a 15 up, but I didn't. So I just get a D6. Just a D6. Blanche, it's not looking good for you. All of my bad guys have went. Even the one on 9 because they tore down the ceiling. You take 2 points of damage as the hands start to push through the sides of your helmet into your head. I would like to pass the torch to Blanche, who's about to die.
This ain't my first rodeo, and we're gonna shoot this gun again right at this slime glob. I mean, not slime glob, the thing that's holding me. That's the thing. The thing.
The thing with the stuff in the go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got any of those sweet, sweet void points?
Well, here's the thing. You rolled. I looked it up. Void points have to be spent, I believe, when you roll.
Gotcha.
So since we didn't know that until now, I'm fine with you spending that void point. Do you not have any? Is what you're asking?
Correct.
Well, you failed this roll. You get a void point.
Oh, well, then, you know what? Let's give that another shot. Okay.
No. You don't get to add that one. I'm saying you failed. You get a void point.
For later.
Right. That's failure gets you void points, is my understanding in this game. Correct? Am I right, everybody?
Sounds right.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't think you could spend a void point.
No, you can't spend it afterwards.
To not fail.
That's because you have to spend a void point on the roll.
Got it.
And we, I don't think we have any more voids for me to hand out. We do. I lied. But I don't want to give you any.
It is her time.
Yeah. Cool. Are you alive still?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still alive. Well, you shoot and you miss. There's another bullet gone. It goes off nowhere. You gain a void point for the failed attempt, is my understanding here. Who would you like to pass the torch to?
Yep. Hey, Stan, a little help here.
What do you want me to help you with?
You like the chair, right?
I don't know how it's going to do against the big nasty creature, but
just focus on the screen. Focus on the screen right now.
I will be like, don't worry, my gift lady, I shall save you. I want to do like a cool run over. I want to slide down, grab the red chair, and fling it at the screen.
So you're gonna slide past the creature into the mycenial flying thing that is consuming her right now, and grab the chair out of it. I'm fine with that if you'd like to.
Is the chair's inside?
It is sitting inside of it. Yeah. Oh, and the dog. Hold on here. Let me.
There's a chance.
Oh, and dog.
Let me move the dog here. The dog is over there. There's no doggy dog right now. We'll move dog to the GM layer. You're welcome to do that. I'm just telling you disadvantage right out of the gate.
Well, here's actually what I want to do. I want to be like, all right, you owe me one, my dear. And I want to start running forward. And as I do, I have a void point left. I open up
I would like to force a hard void point on you in case you fail this, which gives you 3.
Okay.
Would you like to accept it or resist?
I'll accept it.
All right, you take 3 more void points. Thank you, Serving Hands. I hope he fails this because things really bad happen.
As I'm doing that, I want to create open my hand, and I want to create that portal behind her. I want to try to tackle her, see if I can tackle her through the portal.
Fuck you.
But I have to roll to see if I actually get her. If I
so it'd be a disadvantage. You spend a void point to use the power.
Okay.
You can spend another void point for advantage if you would like.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Do not fail this roll. That means the disadvantage is gone. You get advantage.
Sure. I'm gonna roll my D4 to see if I can even get her with me.
Oh, roll that. Yeah, roll that as you tackle her.
I got a 2.
Okay, so you get her with you. Smart.
Yep.
That'd be great if you just went through left her ass behind.
All right, here we go. At advantage. That one is not going to do it. Yeah.
Make a 4. Is this our first failed void spent roll?
I got a 7.
That is not high enough. You need a 12. That is the rules of the game. This means that if a void point is spent, here, let me take us over to this. I'd like everyone to see what's going to happen to you. If a void point is spent, to gain advantage, and the roll fails, roll a d6. You have 2 void points left, right?
I do.
Audience, roll me a d6.
Oh no.
Audience, roll me a d6 here.
I did hold.
I hope this is like a 1 right now. I would love to have something horrible happen to Stennis. He tackles her through.
But he's such a good man.
Yeah, good men die in space. Have you not watched space movies?
I have.
1d6 from the audience is the void. A 1! A fucking 1! Roll a d6. The result is equal to or lower than the current amount of void points after spent. Roll a void corruption effect. No void point is gained for the fail. Audience, give me a d20 for void corruption.
Is he gonna get a matching patch of glowing skin?
Oh god. Oh my god. 1d20.
So
DK's got me. Let's go.
I'm
1d20.
excited to see how this entirely new group of space people figure out a
Find
way
this
to
place?
make this continuity justified, to make this make sense.
Your
after
skin
we're all dead.
starts excreting a slimy substance that sticks to anything. Too bad you didn't make contact. As you go through the portal, where does it take you?
I was actually going to have it take me to. I was going to go directly to where Monolith 9 was.
To the mess hall. Cool. Well, move yourself down to the mess hall.
And
leave Blanche all by herself. You land. Boom. It's pitch.
I'm sorry, Blanche.
It's pitch black. You stick to the floor on landing. Who are you passing the torch?
Hazard pants are dry clean only.
Who are you passing the torch to?
His dry cleaner, obviously.
I'll pass it to Monolith 9.
All right, Monolith 9.
Pillar 9.
Pillar 9.
Monolith, are you in here?
Pillar
9.
Pillar 9. Sorry,
The
Pillar 9. Are
monolith.
you in
I am
here?
not the monolith yet.
I am sorry. I
That's
know.
just
Are you
crazy.
okay? It is very dark. Why'd you turn off the lights? I'm stuck to the floor.
You can hear the noise. Like now that
It's
you're
a
here, I'll stop
blender.
that though, because it's like I don't want people to know that I'm like combat capable. So
You can see the digital creature in front of you still. It flickers, but you can only see the skull inside of the space helm. That's the only thing that glows in the dark. Gives you a
And
target.
I'd like to take something. Maybe we got something on the table. I don't know, a salt and pepper shake or something.
Would you
just
like
to-
a random object?
Yeah, how about a random object? Give me
Oh.
an Everston roll.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Can I get a D100, please? From the audience.
Just take the pill bottle and shove it in the mouth.
Give me a
and
D-
have it expand from too much pancake.
D100, because I have broken down this entire table. D100 from the audience. We'll see what we get here.
Choke on some syrup.
I think you choke on some syrup. Just throw pancake pills at him till he explodes like Orbeez. Let's see what the audience has got for us here. If they don't roll something soon, I will roll it myself. 3, 2. Oh,
93.
93. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. There is a bed capsule sitting on the table. Bed capsules make a bed that expands. Would you like to hit him with a bed?
Yeah, it's no piano, but it'll do in a pinch.
I just made a random table.
Don't forget to, paint a big X on the floor underneath him before you do it, okay?
It only stays intact for one night as a heads up, then it dissolves. But go ahead, hit him with a fucking bed.
All right. And I will spend a void point to...
You have advantage. I'm gonna say it's a normal roll because you're just throwing a pill.
On the bright side,
16.
Hit him with that bed.
That is enough.
We'll get a bed
it turns into a bed. I will give you a D12. It seems right that he either gets hit really bad or he doesn't really get hit at all.
You made the bed, now he sleeps in
Let's
it.
see, like, when it turns, basically.
8.
As it hits him, it hits the ground, like it stops for a second, continues, it hits the ground, bounces, and hits the monitor behind it. And you see cracks form in the face mask, and it starts bleeding out that white static noise. Unfortunately, how close you're next to me, I need a body roll from Pillar 9, please.
Give us that body roll, Todd. Come on. Get it.
Bust out the
Body
boobs,
roll.
yeah.
Body
Just a regular,
roll.
no disadvantage.
17.
Roll.
You do not get hit by the white static. Who do you pass the torch to?
The monolith is with me. I am one with the monolith. The monolith is with me. I am one with the monolith. The monolith is with me. Okay, I will pass it. Who hasn't gone?
The two in the vents?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass it to my new friend.
Well, okay. It's been vent people and monsters at
Yes.
this point. So.
Who are you passing it to,
The
Todd?
monsters went.
All my monsters are done. Last
shit.
round, we
Okay.
started a new round, so you
That's
can
right.
pass it to monsters right now. It's a brand new round, so you can pass it to monsters. We ended the round with my monsters. It's a new round, and you can pass it to anyone who hasn't gone, including the monsters. So if you'd like to see how Pox died, you can pass it to that monster.
Not yet. I'll pass it to Sky.
Sky, you hear the screaming. Munching on doors as they are like falling apart. The particles are like separating. You see worms trying to get their way through. What would you like to do?
That's my favorite fusion
That's my favorite
welder. That's my favorite fusion welder. I got that from my dad. Like, oh, I don't remember.
Save me.
And then, like, as it's happening, like her vase kind of glitches out, and then snaps back into place.
Okay.
And she goes dragging the body.
So you're gonna go into there. That creature's there. There's a floating foot getting ready to kick him in the face. There's another worm there getting ready to eat him. If you're gonna try to pull him away, it's gonna be a difficulty 12. I will remind you, if you would like, you have PC bonus of +2. If you'd like to use that card.
I was gonna
Unless you're gonna attack instead.
I was gonna throw the torso.
Oh, you could try to throw the torso. That'd be disadvantage, but you could definitely try to throw the torso.
It'd be more like, hey, look, other food, but
Yeah? Oh, you're just trying to throw it in the room as a distraction?
kinda, yeah.
If you give me just a regular roll, no disadvantage, but you gotta remember, they were munching on this thing for a while already.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, food. Oh no, wait, you got takeout. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna try and grab Marshall Whiz.
Okay, so if you're trying to grab Marshall, would you like to use your bonus?
Gotta say his whole name, Frankhouse.
Marshall Whiz, if you'd like to.
Thank you.
Would you like to use Marshall Whiz, the Whizzinator?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, so you need a 12. No penalties. You could use a void point if you'd like. That'd give you advantage. Nah, he's gonna die anyway. Nah, I ain't wasting any cards. Nah.
Not with that 21.
You grab him and you pull him out of there, stable, undying,
right,
back
Crowley.
into the room. Who do you pass the torch to as you move through the open door?
Well, she never had the torch.
Oh, he has it. He's dragging the torch with him.
Well, since he has the torch, I'm gonna ask him to like figure something out.
Well, he is at one. I'm
passing him
going to
out.
say he's at 1 hit point with that natural 20. Just stable. What do you want to do? Missing your leg.
How much time does it take to cauterize a wound?
There's no wound. It is just digital particles,
Oh,
like
that's
like
right.
8-bit floating off of it.
I'm just floating away off in time and space, and nothing makes sense. And
Marshall, do you want
throwing
me to?
beds at static ghosts.
Yeah,
Okay.
that whole digitizing
Static ghost, yep,
limb, like
correct.
that can get better. Maybe as like my hand digitizes and then snaps back.
See?
You want me to go get your leg? We got that medical epoxy.
Oh my god.
You're touched by the digital world.
I mean, I'm kind of cursed, but yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Why? I'm losing it. Okay. He's gonna try and. There's an elevator next to us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's like, you want me to try and get your leg? We got that medical epoxy.
No, leave it! Leave it! And he's just gonna drag himself over and
It rebooted on me.
Oh.
I had something amazing for you.
Oh. Okay, we can wait. Hold on.
No, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Oh, all right. So the elevator's next to us, right?
But it's not an elevator. You have to climb. It's a stairwell. It's like a ladder. It's a ladder in between everything.
This place is nothing but crawl spaces and ladders.
Okay. All right.
Here's our next board game.
Here's what I do. I take the welder. I shove it back into her hands.
Okay.
I reach into my flowy black robes.
Okay.
Pull out the bounty and the DNA certificate I took from Ernest.
Okay.
With her name on it.
You realize this is combat rounds, right?
Yes, I'm going, here, take these.
Okay.
Okay. And I just say, hopefully I'll see you in the digital. And I just push her towards the stairs, and I jump further into the tunnel.
So you hop out into the tunnel?
Yeah, I'm giving her. I'm giving her more time.
All right. Do you hit the door? Do you close the door on the way out?
Yeah.
So, all right. I'll say I'm fine with that. I won't even trap the door because it is so epic. As you jump out into there, are you screaming for people? Like, are you screaming for the creatures? Are you yelling? Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm making as much noise as possible. Oh, I'm also throwing my mask at her so she can see this like really gaunt, almost like Borderlands ghoul face.
Okay.
Or no, Fallout like ghoul face. Yep. with a pillar tattoo.
All right.
On top of me.
All right.
A lot of cool character background I thought of.
Yeah, exactly, man. Welcome to the show.
You know what? Whatever.
So you run out there as the one that is still alive.
Yeah, and I just, as I'm like at the doorway, I have like threw her my shit, and I turn around and I say, "Careful not to trust everyone you meet." And I like hit the button, and it just closes.
Who's left to go besides my monsters? Sten went, 9 went, Sky went, Blanche went, shot and missed. I think it's my monsters.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm making as much noise as possible.
Which would you like to pass it to the worms then?
Yeah.
All right.
Come get your mail, you shits!
The first one comes dashing down the hallway after you. And another one chews this hole through last round. And the second one behind it comes through. These all follow suit. Sky, the other door, you see the beginning of that iridescent colors as it chews a hole through the door on the opposite side of the room. I need 2d20 rolls, please. 2d20 rolls, please. Separate, as they both attack our beloved hero, Marshall Wiz.
Marshall Wiz!
Please, put your hands together for Marshall Wiz.
Marshall Wiz.
A 12. Does a 12 hit you, sir?
Oh no, actually.
Okay. I need another d20 roll, please. Serving hands
no,
or anybody else.
I lied.
It does
It's
hit?
11.
Excellent.
Yes, it does.
Excellent.
I was thinking about dog.
A 9 does not hit. The first one does hit you, though. If the audience can roll a d6 for me. As it latches on to his 1 hit point body.
It's like Andy Serkis in the King Kong movie.
1 hit point body. I need a body roll from you. Not from the death save. No. To see what limb I take next. Please give me a body roll. God damn it.
I'm doing it.
I'm going to say a body save from now on. Please make a body save.
Damn. I've already
say
ruined
body
it.
1
check.
point.
Sorry,
How
someone
rude.
splattered.
How rude.
already
They did
ruined it for
1
everyone.
point of damage to you when they bit you.
15 on the body check.
15. 15 is high enough. I don't get to do the extra damage as it latches onto your face and starts eating away with 1 point. Can you please make your second death save? Is there anything in this game for multiple death saves? Does it get harder? Does it get harder with death saves in this game? Does anyone know?
I think so.
Come on, Pox. Come on, Pox.
Hard enough.
Yeah,
Would you
I feel
like-
it's hard enough.
Survive. You got this.
What is
4.
music? What was that, Todd?
4.
What? Oh, you didn't play that? Oh, it was somebody else.
It was the cat.
No, it was the cat. Oh, a 4 is not good enough. Sir, can you please flip to page 55?
I'm already there.
We're going to take you to your death scene. Pox, you are solo here, baby. You die as this thing is eating through your face, but what do you actually see?
You are reborn as someone else.
Again, we already had that one.
Would it make sense?
All right, continue with your bad self.
Do you want me to re-roll it, Eric?
No, I'm fine with it. I'll let it slide.
Okay. I am reborn as someone else after a dare to touch an ancient glitchy figure.
The monolith?
No. I don't think it's the monolith. I think it's Sky.
Oh. As you make contact and you die in this blaze, your camera turns off as you go roll another character. And Pox becomes a dead man. But I will take it over to the next most important thing we should talk about. And it comes to this. Hey, Todd, you're now Pillar 8.
Ooh.
As another pillar dies. What does the symbol look like?
That he died.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, tragic loss.
Thank you for making me more powerful. Here,
Yeah,
just
it's
to
Jet Li's
emblazon
the
it,
one.
I also changed your name.
More that die, the more powerful I get, right?
Yep. So now that you are now Pillar 8, Todd, you get a +1 to your stat of choice. Uh-oh, MDK, baby. With that, everybody, our timer is getting close. Pox, do you have your other character rolled? Cool. People are knocking on the door outside. Remember, for our contract, it says that the marshals are involved. Well, I would love to say that was true, but our marshal is dead.
Marshal Wiz. How sad.
There's a knock, I will say. I will say this. There's a knock in the station. Where would you like to come from, Pox? No one can hear you but us. I just want to ask so I know where to include you for the show. Somewhere in the station. So start thinking about where you would like to be on the station. With that, my other people get to go. I'm gonna go with Blanche, who's in the worst fucking situation.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Blanche.
Hey.
I can attack 3 people, but don't worry about it. There's not 3 people here. There's only you.
You get to attack me thrice.
Yeah, so I know I can attack 3 different people. I can't attack the same person. That is not a thing, unfortunately. It has to be 3 different people. Audience, can I get a D20 roll from you for this fungal swarm thing, this gravity bio drone to attack this hive? I need a D20 roll from you.
Viva Los Bio.
I would like to offer void points to Blanche in this troubling time. Yeah.
Yes, I will take them happily.
Happily take them. How many do you have right now?
Void points?
Yeah.
1.
Cool. I will give you 2 void points, putting you at 3.
Yes.
That's an 11. I swing with it and miss, as you do not die to this creature. But that's okay. Do you know why that's okay, Blanche?
Because there's another creature there ready
There
to kill
sure
me.
is.
Yeah.
And this creature says, and I quote, when in combat with another creature, please up damage to a D6.
Beautiful.
Well,
This might do
that means
it.
that it does 2d6 instead of the 1d6 for this round. Can I get a d20 roll, please, as the long claws continue to push through your helmet, trying to eviscerate the skull inside and bring you over to the digital side? I need one more d20 roll. You know, as a matter of fact, someone played a lovely GM bonus card. I would like to use that for myself. And I would like to give myself a bonus to this roll. Give me a d20 roll, audience. And I'm going to add another die of damage for my bonus.
Oh, I'm just going to just
Hey, I might miss. I might miss.
I hope so.
An 8 does not penetrate. Your helmet holds up as I waste my extra damage card. Blanche, I hate you. The impossible to kill Gilf. It takes me to the...
There's a reason I lasted this long.
Yeah, no shit. It takes me to the last monster. Can I get another D20 roll from the audience? Can someone please die tonight besides Pox? Monolith 9 is now Monolith, or Pillar 9 is now Pillar 8. Sorry, he's not the Monolith yet. I need a D20 roll. The Impossagilf, still alive. D20 roll from the audience. Let's see what we get here. Impossagilf.
One time.
One time.
You guys just
One
run
time.
with it.
One time. Impossagilf is a shirt. Get on it, Allie. 15. Is that enough to hit you?
15 sure is.
Sweet. In that lovely swing of death, I would need a great D6 roll. I don't have anyone assisting me, but I do need... Oh, no! That's Todd. Sorry, I need a D4 roll for Todd. A D4 roll to hit Pillar 8. Give me that roll. A D4.
You want me to roll a D4?
No, audience. Audience to roll.
Oh.
As the blades come out and slash across, I'm going to pass the torch with that hit to... I think Pillar 8 deserves to go before his death. Pillar 8, you take 1 point of damage.
Amazing.
Are you still standing?
Let me... Oh, God, yes.
All right, well, then can you please give me...
I upgraded.
Oh, that's right, you upgraded. Please give me what you would like to do as I pass the torch to you, as all my monsters have went.
All right. Usually we have to plug in for things, but something like this, it's on the wireless system. It's the alert. He knows it's time. He has been called up to level 8.
Okay.
So he's going to noticing that the pill bed
damage the screen. Yep.
Yeah. He's going to do this like bob and weave where he just ducks around the creature and smashes that screen with the full force of his Pillar 8.
Well, excuse me. Does that mean you're going to move? Oh, no, you're not leaving the combat zone. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Give me that roll to hit. I will give you a regular roll, no disadvantage or anything, because it's just a monitor on the wall with 8 minutes left remaining here. Pox, are you ready?
On the wall.
When they call you in, are you ready, Pox? All right, cool.
Natural 20.
Give me
With
that
my
extra
now
die of
upgraded
damage.
Body of a +3, it gives me a 23.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan for Death in Space.
Can you please give me your undead bull skull damage? You get an extra die.
Roll a D4.
And you get an extra die.
Drinking some trash.
An extra die.
Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. As you hit the monitor, it shatters. The image starts to shake between the bed hitting it and it shatters apart, and the monitor goes away. The second monitor on the station to be broken. With that said, who do you want to pass it to? Do we want to bring Pox back? Should we bring Pox back? See who he is?
Sten is now here with me.
Oh, he
right?
is. Sten is here. Yes, that is correct.
I will pass to Sten.
Sten, what would you like to do in the pitch blackness? The red alert lights flash on, giving a dim, eerie red aura, similar to Todd's room right now.
Is the creature still there?
No, it's gone. Dissipates. Gone.
Okay. Now question.
Yes.
Void abilities. How often can I use those?
It just costs a void point.
Spend a void point.
Okay. Is there a chair next to me?
Sure, I'll say there's another chair here. Makes sense. Why not?
I reach over, I grab a chair, and I am going to open a portal directly below the floor because I want to fall from the like above the monitor in where Blanche is at, and I want to destroy the monitor with the chair as I'm falling.
DDT.
All right. So here's the deal. That is ballsy, and I appreciate it. Disadvantage.
Okay. It's just gonna be me.
So first, you could. He's dead. You can't do that anymore. So you, Pox talking to the background.
With the real winners of the war.
So portal,
get the cool
portal
powers.
master flex, 1 void point to make the portal.
That's like 2 characters ago. Live in the now.
Can I spend the other void point for advantage?
Yes, you can. But I would like to force. How many void points do you have?
If I use both of those, that'll be none.
Excellent. I would like to force a medium void point on you. Would you like to take it?
I'll take it.
Hey, you get 2 void points. I hope you fail this roll again.
Here we go.
In your sticky skin.
That's a 14!
Give me your damage to the monitor as you fall through into the next room, giving me 2 targets for my lovely fungal swarm. Move yourself up there. I will slide it.
Is that going to be, is that a D4 with the chair?
D6 with the chair is what we said.
D6.
That's why I wrote down D6 chair damage.
Sliding back up. Okay, here we go. D6. That is a 2.
You hit it, but not good enough. It like catches the mount behind there as you hit the ground next to the creature. It flickers and turns and looks at you. Who are you passing the torch to?
Blanche, have you gone?
Nope.
No. Yeah.
Oh God. Blanche, 2 fingers pushing through.
Oh, Blanche, it's okay. There's a chair next to you, and I have one as well too. We can do it together.
Squishing you.
Grab and hit the monitor. I'm with you.
What would you like to do, Blanche?
Blanche is gonna do the only thing that she can do and shoot.
With that said, in your pocket, as you're stumbling around, reaching, getting your pistol ready, somebody decided that they wanted to play extra bullets, and you find 3 extra bullets in your pocket.
Yee!
But they're not loaded.
Nah, that's what Blanche is talking about. That works out well.
Would you like to use a Blanche, or AKA an Alley, bonus? You get a +2 to your roll if you'd like to use an Alley bonus.
Let's go for it.
All right. Oh, hold on. We have small, medium bonuses have been unlocked. You can just pick an advantage if you would like.
Ooh. You know what? I think an advantage sounds pretty sweet right now.
All right, we're going to use Bear the Crusader's medium Alley bonus.
Hell yeah, thank you, Bear. Okay.
I hope you roll low.
That literally didn't. It rolled on a point.
On a point? What are you throwing? Glass?
Yes.
I mean, depends on the dice, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh. Okay, we're starting with 14.
A 14 is high enough to hit. Are you shooting the monitor?
Yes.
Again, okay. Give me your damage to the monitor.
Alrighty. 4 points of damage.
As the monitor shatters and the fingers dissipate in your skull, really was praying that I got to go with it again. But don't worry, I still got a swarm in this bitch, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And as I stumble forward, gun still drawn, I'm going to look up and just go, "You're a good kid, you know that?"
I'd just like to make 2 chairs in the room. Okay.
One of them is currently stuck to my hand.
Yes, it is stuck to your hand and stuck in behind the monitor. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. Who do you want to pass the torch to?
Let's see. Has Sky gone this round?
Nope, and Pox can come back whenever you're ready. Just let me know. Just say you're passing it to Pox. I'd like to know how Pox comes back.
Pox, are you ready?
He's ready.
He's ready.
All right, seems good. Let's do it.
All right, Pox. Hold on here. Let me turn you back on. Booty. Pox, what's your new name, good sir?
Well, quick question.
Yes.
Before I give you that.
Yes.
You said the secret room was easily findable.
Yes. Would you like to start there? I was waiting for something.
I would like Sakura Mello
How are we spelling that? Sakara?
Sakura, like
Sakara?
Sakura.
Oh, URA, okay. MELLOW?
With an E at the end. Yes.
Can't take you anywhere.
Oh man.
Cool.
If the lights were on, you would see Sakura Mello push the floor trap door from where the mess hall is.
Okay.
It flopping open, and a lanky, limber, short-haired, kind of butchy-looking woman.
Okay.
Wearing some punky clothes, like a chest wrap, and a bunch of tattoos all over her arms and legs that look very lifelike. Like whatever is on them is very lifelike.
Okay.
You would see her jump out of this thing and be fed up with all the fucking noise that was going on this whole time.
Excellent. Can I add something?
Sure.
The room below you, there's a chair with a bunch of wires and just a plethora of monitors.
Oh, I was going to mention that. There were definitely a lot of them, and they've all already been punched out.
And there is a bunch of plug holes in you, Matrix style, for where you were plugged into these monitors.
Absolutely.
One
Those are traps.
monitor clicks on downstairs as we strike 0 on the clock.
As I see the light down there, Sakura says something, says a curse word in a foreign language.
Excellent. Audience, I feel like it's time for us to add another creature to the mix before our next episode. Can I please get a D8 roll from the audience? I'll even take us over here. No, I don't want anyone to see it. Just give me a D8.
Can it be the mother chair?
No.
Pissed that we're using her kids.
Who dares use my children?
Chair in my hand vibrates.
You with the beret,
Chair-
shall die.
Chairdrick the Grafted shows up.
Below you, you hear of a pig with spines across its head. It reaches up and grabs a ladder behind you and starts pulling its massive body out of the hole you were just in. Digital, similar to the skeletal knots you've been dealing with. Now, I'll let you know that you know what this is, because you've been studying down there reading stuff. It is a hairpin pig folk used by deep space prospectors to sniff out gems. This thing is humanoid, large. As it crawls its way out, what would you like to do since the initiative is yours to close our show? Yeah, to close out our show tonight.
I think all Sakura does is flex her fingers and, ironically, cock both her arms.
You have no weapons either.
Get ready for the fisticuffs.
Would you like to attack it?
And, yeah.
Give me that roll to hit as it is crawling out of the hole. Is the fist on screen?
That is a 20.
Oh, fuck you. Give me your D4 damage. As you punch this thing in the face crawling out. D4 damage.
1.
1. You punch it in the snout. It goes... and it immediately attacks back. I am rolling this roll because I have not rolled a die all night tonight. And I feel left out. Aw. Does a a 13 hit you? A Does a 13 hit you?
Does hit me.
Yes. And I'm going to do a D8 damage.
It's gonna die already.
It does a D8 damage with its tusk. 7 points of damage as this thing gores a hole through your arm. How many hit points do you have, Pox?
5.
Would you believe 7?
Death in space, baby. All right, Mr. Pox, can we get your death save to close out the show to see if you're coming back as another character again?
I just want to say right now, before I make this roll, people who are wanting to play this game, if you expect to have any singular character development, the past 5 minutes I was silent. I was thinking about this character.
Here, I feel like you deserve a solo cam.
Solo cam. Give me the code.
Here's your solo. Here's your solo cam.
I'm speaking directly to you. If you think you're going to have a wholesome, character story-driven experience here, you're wrong.
You're right.
You're going to press a page that refreshes the character sheet, and it's going to give you some nonsense items. Maybe a cool quirk like, I don't know, talking to animals. Seems really useful. And
oh my god!
Then you will immediately die.
Kelly kills it again!
With that being said...
Pox, she was right. Wouldn't it have been nice to be able to speak to animals now?
You absolutely would not have let me talk to this weird humanoid monster.
It is literally just a pig. It says animal in the text.
D20 now. 11. Let's see how I die.
Let's go back.
Put me back on. Put me back on the solo cam.
As I gore a hole through your arm and into your chest cavity, picking you up off of the ground.
Give me this.
How did you actually die, good sir? Shit.
As the stowaway of the station jumps out of where they've been hiding for X amount of time.
Oh, God.
Then decides to do something heroic with the strength that she has and possesses. Immediately flounders and gets gored by some freaky pig monster. Without even meeting any of the other characters. This is going to be a...
As he freezes and dies. Oh, Pox disappears and comes back. What is going on? Someone tripped over the Ethernet cord. No, no, it's static.
Pox, I see you. I see that your hand is going like this, and that you look very confused.
Oh, there.
Okay, we can see you now. Try again.
Okay, see you.
Okay, we're taking you back. Hold on, ready?
Okay.
Rewind. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so foreigner jumps out of a secret room, which is has a bunch of monitors and shit. Perfect. Tries to defend the people and herself, gets gored the fuck out immediately, and as she is getting bleeding on the floor of the dark mess hall, she sees a tiny thing floating in the air, and it is a floating metal sphere that she is inclined to reach out and touch. And as she does, she also turns into a tiny floating metal sphere that goes along with it.
And this is what she sees, but what really happens is she gets gored, her chest ripped open as the pig is eating her and drags her back down into the secret room as the latch falls shut. You hear goring and eating going on in the basement or in the secret room of their lovely space station. Oh,
I'm so glad that I am once again playing the joke.
My God,
person on this.
Yo, homie, I did not plan that at all. That was randomly rolled. Welcome to Death in Space. 2 deaths again, Moxie. Please write down a 4 for yourself, because next week we are unfortunately going to be missing Allie. Allie is going to be at PAX east eating wonderful soup dumplings and dealing with people with masks on, while Moxie joins us.
Yay!
Playing
another victim.
All the villains.
Oh wait, what?
With
I retract
me.
my yay. Excuse me.
She gets to play all the bad guys with me.
Goody.
Hey.
Welcome to Death in Space, everybody. This
I'm having so
game
much fun.
is insane. I'm sorry, Pox. I didn't mean to kill you again, man.
The most fun.
Oh, stop. Not my fault that the dice rolled well.
Well, Frankhouse, don't you still have one more monster?
I do have one more monster to go. You're right. Shit. I forgot. I gotta eat Blanche. We can't even end the show until I try to eat Blanche. 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 Oh, good old Blanche. Maybe you'll die and you won't have to worry about it. Can I get a D20 from the audience, please? Just one D20. I forgot to close out properly. Blanche, how many hit points does our Gilf have? How many hit points you got left, Gilf?
I don't want to tell you.
Cool. Can I get a D20 roll from the audience? Hey, hold on. I'm going to actually spend... I got another bonus here. I'm going to play a GM bonus. I'm even willing to give myself a +2. 9,
Eric,
10, 11.
I'm glad that you're willing to treat yourself.
Yeah, I am too. It does an 11 hit Blanche.
So nice
You deserve it, kid. You go ahead. You take that plus.
As you make your way out of the mycenial creature, we will close it there. Say goodbye, everybody, for Death in Space for our second episode.
Bye, friends.
Hey, Pox, what are you going to play next week, buddy?
He's just gonna hang out in the Burger King parking lot instead of coming to the show.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go eat my chicken sandwiches somewhere else.
With that said, you do get to keep your experience tonight. Would everybody like their experience? Do you want to end with that? Does that seem fair?
Please give me something to look forward to.
A little bit of hope and then
just stake it all away. Well, first off, upon completing this, you guys all get a new passenger quarter module, probably where Pox's new character's at, as it attaches to your space station.
You'll never believe what this character's like.
Dead.
You'll never find out.
Dead. Watch, the one character he has last forever. He won't have any idea for what to do for the character because he's just died too many times. Let me find our XP here. I apologize.
Oh man.
Oh god. Advancement. What page is advancement on here? I wrote notes down.
The page is called JK.
JK.
60.
Thank you, Todd.
Page 60.
60. All right. Did you repair something today? Yes. You guys did repair something. That's one.
Yeah.
For the two people who were repairing it. That Pox, you get that experience towards your new character because there's an episode.
I'm putting it down.
So you and Scott get an experience. Did you deliver on Dangerous Contract? You did. We did Dangerous Contract tonight. You did not escape yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, guess we'll find out if that happens next week. Escape. I'll make a note. Did you use at least one void point? Everyone used a little bit of void point, gets one, gets an experience. Okay. Did you discover a new and potentially dangerous place? I would say, yeah, your space station.
Yeah, I'd say the ducks are...
The ducks are dangerous, yeah. Everybody gets one for that. I'll give everybody an experience for that.
Crawl space, definitely.
Aren't great.
Okay. Did you find someone new that you can trust? Well, yeah, they showed up immediately and died to a pig gore.
I would also like to argue that I get a point from trusting Sky.
I'll give you one for trusting Sky. I think that is fair.
Okay.
I'll give you one for trusting Sky. I'll give
Especially
one
'cause,
to...
like, Sky was trying to help.
I'll give one to Pillar 8 for upgrading and seeing his new companion who just got gored in front of him. Did you contribute with something memorable?
I have no idea who that is.
I will give everybody an experience for something memorable. Everybody gets an experience. On top of that, because you finished a dangerous contract, that is an additional 4 experience points.
Ooh.
for everybody.
I would like to point out, Eric, you'd missed. Did you gain a new enemy? And you'd get a point for that for Pox.
Oh yeah, get a new Pox enemy. Pox, does it say that somewhere? Does it say you gain an enemy? Is there a place for that?
Yeah, did you get a new enemy? Question mark. Yeah.
New ally. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll give you another one for that. You got a pig enemy.
Called. Okay, full disclosure. I was gonna try and use Martial Wiz to kill Sky.
Yeah, I figured that out real fast.
But Marshall had a change of heart.
Yeah, change of heart. You had to have one, or you're gonna die either way. So one person died instead of two.
But I'm saying I was an enemy.
And there's a leg floating in the crawl space of this ship from Marshall Wiz. One singular leg of death. So
It's just waiting to kick Sky right in the butt.
So you got the 4 on top of the extra experience that each one of you individually got, depending on how you answer these questions that are here. I'm gonna start at the top of the list here. We're gonna start with Kelly. Kelly, what are you gonna do to advance? Would you like to increase an ability by 1, raising it at most a +1 at 5? You could save your points if you wanted to do a higher raise, or like everybody else for 5 points, get more hit points.
I mean, let me take a look at my sheet real quick.
Does anyone know what they want to do?
I do.
What do you want to do, Pox, besides not die?
I don't. No fucking clue because I don't have a character.
Roll, baby.
Cool.
Roll that character.
Oh, okay. You want me to roll one now?
Yeah, why not?
I think I'm actually gonna boost my tech to 2.
Oh, there you go. You got enough points for that?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Tech to 2. Good shit.
I need because it's 5 to go up to a +1, and then it's 2 times the new score. Or it's 3 times the new score.
3 times the new score.
Yeah, so I've got enough. So.
All right, cool. Anybody else know what they want to do with their points?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 hit points.
All right. Remember, the audience rolls your hit points.
Oh, that's right.
1d4 from the audience to roll Pox's new character's hit points that we'll find out next week who they are. You can save your character in the upper right-hand corner in case you D2 Pox, in case you didn't see that. You can download them.
I got it.
Will those hit points be universal, the amount that everybody's raised by?
No, they roll for each person.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you doing the same thing? You get more hit points there, Blanche? Old but tough. The Gilf is ready for more hit points. Can I get a D4 twice then? 1 for Pox. And 4 points, Pox, and another one.
No!
Can I get another one for the Gilf? I mean, for Blanche. 3!
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Adam.
Blanche, Idaho. Okay.
Now, our hit points, if we've taken that extra stuff goes on top of our...
It's just basically your total increases by that many hit points. And you will get those hit points as if it was healing as well, but mark your new total.
Okay, cool. I will also take it.
You get 2 hit points.
I get 2.
Yeah.
Sten gets the 2 hit
Pillar
points.
8. Only 8 away from being a god. What do you do?
Pillar 8 would like to focus inward deeply on what he has learned today and what has transpired and his ascendance to level 8. He is going to gain a random cosmic mutation.
Oh, hold on. We're going to go to the table. What page is that on?
Wait, how many points is a mutation?
15. He's been saving his, though.
Oh, that's right. He's been playing the same character.
Yeah, see, it can happen.
I forgot.
What page is it on, Todd? What page is random cosmic mutations on?
Page starts on 38. 39 is the chart.
39, everybody. While Todd would love to roll...
Sorry, it's 40.
40. While Todd would love to roll his own, that's not happening.
Did you read the adder?
Give me something.
Audience.
What?
Did you read the adder?
D.
Yeah, I lose. One of my stats goes down by 1.
D20, please, from the audience. D20. Let's see what cosmic love he gets. Love this page, by the way.
Yeah, you're right, Trickster. This is like my game because usually I die first.
Yeah, Pox, you basically taking Todd's spot.
Oh, so not only am I
took Todd's spot by dying first.
True.
I'm Drew's replacement, and now I'm Todd's replacement.
I didn't even think about that. Boosted metabolism can eat anything from blood to batteries and convert it to nutrition and energy. 1 kilogram of matter heals 1d4 hit points.
Holy shit, I'm gonna live forever.
Those pancake pellets, man.
The new ascension. He just eats the bed pill.
Yeah.
Nom.
Eat the bed pill.
That is possibly the most survivor fucking power possible.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, right?
Pox, I'm glad you got your new
teleporting away to safety.
Yeah, that was G as hell too. With that said, thank you to everybody tonight. This was fun. Sorry, Pox, that you died. Actually, I'm not. That was amazing that you died twice.
You win for quickest death.
You do win for quickest death.
20%
Oh, you got
speedrun.
quickest death award.
Any percent speed.
Do you know what that award gets you?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I did that. You want? I mean, here's the thing: if you really want just a fun brainstorm to just make up NPCs, you know,
Yeah.
it's a fun thing to do.
Player name. I just changed yours to player name because we don't know yet. And that's our show. What a fucking! I had a blast. Good night, everybody. We're gonna see if we can raid anybody here. Is anyone a raid tonight? Let's raid.
All glory to the monolith.
Perception.
Studio.
The good old Perception Studios. We love these people.
Perception.
Raid Perception Studio. Boom. Raid is created. Thank you, everybody. Thanks to my cast tonight. We'll be back next Tuesday for the 3 of 4 part episode we're doing. Allie, you will be missed. Moxie, thank you for coming to Co-GM and murder my friends. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, friends. We'll see you on next week.
Praise the monolith.
Praise the monolith. Thank you for watching the show tonight and all the stream loot cars. Everything has been given away. You guys are awesome. The stream is ending, but just know we still love you. Pox, on the other hand, hope you're ready to do a new character. Bye, everyone.